Meru ya former governor Kiraitu Murungi nonekete kwithirwa yikirithana not very so well na tongere bamunde ne account Meru of course na akari nyuma former governor Kiraitu Murungi kwithirwa akiwa ati imenti tibatire kwithirwa kenenkiro haiti kia governor na ati kia governor kibatire kwithirwa kiri embe utububu maanisha ati akiri cha Meru wita 2027 because tayari mtu akathuru Murungi na ilite tena na kuwa ati na kwendete kia governor 2027 na natumire timu untubu maita kathomba na bangi baraomba kwithirwa baina obatuba kwithirwa bakendete ki including Kawira Mwangaza ura kanya kajukirwe nyuma ya impeachment na wete Kenya kethirwa ari ndebene 2027 lakini Kiraitu Murungi kirirwa ari rwa mukwe mwen na Weru TV ethirwa akiwa ati itikia governor kibatire kwithirwa kitarutererwa Nyambene na uate mtu wa Nyambene no bati kwithirwa kinenkirwa kanya ka but what does it mean kiri political arithmetics cha Kenya kana I mean cha Meru kana madhabu ya kisiasa cha Meru tububu imaanisha ate kuwa kwithirwa ate mtu a senior politician ya Kiraitu Murungi ithirwa asavete you know in almost all positions ari waziri ari mbunge na ari senator na ari governor and then akawa ate itikia governor kitibatiri kwithirwa kiri imenti. What does this mean? Kiri cha Kenya na ni untubuke dhrobu kana withiri tubuke kiru na njira mwanya ni akariba county ya Meru but then wamuri buonde buke dhrobu kia amurwa 2027 na Kiraitu Murungi kwithirwa achindirwe kiri kithrono kia 2027 mean 2022 and political authority ya kwithirwa kiri tame arionto yeje no ethirwe you know arina akia Meru mwerekera you know your kisiasa prior to 2027 karibu kirimu bango ya chunke siasa mutegeri wa Weru TV na muthikiri wa Weru FM karibu sana na withiro kiarani na baatu na woni ngwate kwithiro tukiaririe mantu ya no mwora withiritwo athuri sana ni meamboye na kana ni mearie ya former governor Kiraitu Murungi ati imenti tibati kwithiro kinekirwa kanyaka ni mheshimiwa Zipora Kinyazi K ni deputy majority leader ne ambungi ya county ya Meru karibu sana mheshimiwa.
Thank you very much.
It's been a while, Otere Chunkine.
It has been a while.
It's been a while.
Karibu sana. Karibu. Thank you very much.
Together tukimenya ni bibyongwa ZDK yako tetra because event ni dhirito na twanya tu let's say twice. Non tukuri mtu mondera achino mearia manto ya ambira you know kipindi kino kya event because Kawira Mwangaza no wathuri are governor but is it turi na bwana David Kinoti ndiko me century riko ire chunkine
2022
22
yeah before elections
it's long
yes.
Kitambo karibu
thank you so much
na tuina mchore wetu wakwe sana ntawe robo beri mungu weta lakini thank you no tobako you on a very short notice thank you no tobako you on a very short notice tukubatire kwithira turi na mheshimiwa Salome Mutua lakini iko ya tu mchanganyiko hapa na pale na antina yake tu na mheshimiwa Anturipi thank you karibu karibuni sana radio na watu na turi live kiri mitandao yetu kinyariria Facebook YouTube na turi live kiri www.werudigital.co.ke wetaro kedro kiona Weru TV na kuthikira Weru FM 24/7 itari wande mibango yondero kedro kedro kithikira Weru Digital at werudigital.co.ke okedro etwate mokwe mwara na okedro kithikira na kuthoma news ara na kuona Weru TV na kuona Weru FM tuko live pale kana kiri app ya Weru kinyano withro ki download app ya Weru kiri Play Store no kedro wetona imokwe mwe throughout 24/7 yotebi ko itelwa so kedro we na dimo ku kedro we na TV ku digital download your app kira kiri dimo ku kira kiri TV ku na utakuki to watch moja kwa moja live all the time karibuni sana na no withro fukozo karani na batu kiri ukilukira SMS number 23578 kana kiri Facebook fan page yetu ni Weru TV kana kiri X @Weru TV @Martin Gichunge 1 karibuni sana ladies and gentlemen. Now ZK
Yes.
Ibibi okudhuria sana kiri miambo ya Kiraitu Murungi because Kiraitu Murungi just stated a fact na uwa imenti kure kundima itayeli so it will only be fair menareo rere kundima itayeli
Thank you very much Gichunge.
Yeah.
Na mbere nchokia kiuria kiu kampambe nkethie mutegeri wa Weru TV na kinya muthikiri wa Weru FM na baraba thikirite through other platforms na mbere bwega ni ntuba kwithira bakarite bathikirite Weru TV. It has been good. Mbuge Oni Gichunge kiraitu murungi mbuga story we kugarurwa ende gitikira kiraitu murungi arairia tigitika ngavana igitikia cabinet secretary kiria antu ba Meru ba aritie mono bakiuga kathuri na nenkerwa atarairia gitikia ngavana
actually ariririe nyetikia ngavana
etha na ariririe gitikia ngavana ntaigirwa ke unikira na BJ gitikira kathuri akwenda kunenkerwa thaiji igitika cabinet secretary na nkeresa gitumi nkuga tigitika ngavana arairia no ntu gitika ngavana ki 2 years away no timuntu kuromba gitika ngavana thai guti muntu tije ngavana Meru thai ni Isaac mutumo ntwethinkia na twinde itwa participate gikwingo tongeria buthu kundene Meru na twapisha mutuma tugwiritwe mono utime mwiri utije bau kwa ugitikia kia ngavana kathuri augite akaromba nyambere ngavana kawira uma na actually no antu bamwirite tumucemanio ne kwawe na mutuma na areo mutuma ntwethinkia itwari no mucemanio ne jou twari na residents ba Meru gitikia ngavana thaiji mturo kwariria gitikia ngavana mtu tikumenya ura kuthithia no ntu already imieri ithatu ethira tugwikira ngavana gitine ngavana uju tingugi araita nendetete kwambiria ngugi this new financial year 2024-2025 utingugi ngavana mutuma araita na urio kwambiria gwataki kathuri akiuga igitikia ngavana kuromba ka kwenda kwa area Meru na ga twangaratania ikie tumndiraugire kiraitu natigo twangaratania Meru bariuga atiri barira president Ruto uju na kathuri gitikia cabinet secretary na apart from kiraitu nu gitunya bangi baba ingi bakuga kanenkerwa so my issue is kiraitu ugire ndigirete thimbije gichonko bwega auga guti muntu ungi urakura imenti wa kwewa a senior position kan gitikia ngavana kiejana waka mtu karomba you see bote twairia buturi gitikia ngavana kwewa nkangeja wa gitithaire kwewa na kuromba imwanya nyantori binaro
ya Meru bakwaya
ende na ndiri riwo kuga Meru bakamwari ai kuromba thai kathuri araromba gitikira Meru bakurombera kathuri thai
tayari na atumirite na kwendete kia ngavana
atumirite o igita thai kuma mutumara tonya atauga na kwenda giti ake announce ndareo mbere na announce tu na mutumo ntwethinkia tukarinde auga akaromba inya gitikia kia ngavana we before twapisha ngavana mutuma ntwethinkia na atauga kairi so what I'm saying,
are you telling us kathuri aringi atikwendete kia ngavana
ntira menyetha na kwenda gitikia ngavana ni Meru bakuga gitikia cabinet secretary na ndio nakwira Meru uju eu nio kiu kio kiraitu akorwa akio gitikia cabinet secretary tikia kiraitu murungi na tikia muntu kinyoriku iga appointing authority ende kio kia Meru kia eja no Meru gigatethia antu ba Meru na gitethia antu ba Kenya. So my issue is that guti muntu obuiku onge akaewa giti no ntu uria kweja na keja kwithira akiona nya SNK igitiri woni rira kiraitu ugire guti muntu wa imenti uguqualify for a senior post ndararire ntimami actually ndararire ntimami ndarokire kwandika mutandao na mbere nye nduga chai rukiri ikuthura no nturi woni ndo SNK ire kinya ningwa no ntupumete imenti to qualify for a very big, the biggest city in this country. I qualify kwau niongwita miaria kiraitu makosa nkauga kiraitu is out of order kugo te muntu imenti o qualify for a senior post is out of order no nto gichunge mbere tutaki mheshimiwa na kinya kiri musiasa oju woni kinya ningwa kakathuri kando nkabanga inkuromba gitikia ngavana utu mtumba kuijombera ntu qualify na ntromba no mbuge nkapinga pau beje tabonde kawinkoromba gitenga pinga munya ngapinga mutuma ngapinga any other candidate na giti kiu kia gavana giti reserved for anybody anko scenario 2022
maybe is trying ka kweriere kureta kintu you know ntu akira kieto na arabo kwa bwa western kito wa negotiated democracy
nio tikugo te muntu warenjo nima na omba qualify. You see, that is the biggest issue rankorwanio no auge atiri na aringi aria boe gakauga atiri katwe antu ba saindire ngituraere gite kanya barite ngugi tuone ura bakuita bra no tunya babatona kanya gakurita ngugi but the issue ekuga kuti muntu aimenti qualify for a big one quote is once utu qualify kwa igitiki kinene. You see, it is actually very wrong, and I felt abused in the year warning koseri na inya. Non tunya warning qualify. Nde qualify nyaga CS, nga qualify nyaga governor, nga qualify nyaga president. Ga pinga nyaruto.
Fair enough.
So,
you know, etrikia tu mikithro kireito ka kwa kamari ke kwa misquoted. No, misquoted is a bigger word. Kedroa ke kuyuko bura atramanisha is the same thing kala misinterpreted is it being misinterpreted kuwate you know imenti dai you guys relax kidogo kanya mbene nioyone kyayo. Meanwhile Purity please chwera miario ya governor Kiraitu akiaria about it kiukia governor.
Okay, ibwe kama tin kinya woni kanchokire ngainka no ntunya mpaka nyaga kwetha ndamu na babwe na nkethie antu bara bonde bathikirite Weru TV na ndikane nyantu beto bakithi bakethie na inya muno nije ntolwani kweta kithi no ntu bantu reke ndamenyeka so they made me popular kumra badingere kura chakansela na imbika ko bachokire nkatho muno ri ari ontandiri anywhere ngawa baibo chance yo tumamenyeka na Meru bio tumambua misinterpreted Kiraitu teka mtu utenaki mtu ena ume muno na Kiraitu ataua atiri miawo wengo movement movement as per say nya tukaragi movement so teka uwa auto qualify kwa kunekora position lakini na kuile labura Meru ikarira ai akauwa mwankane ndi indari ngavana miaka 5 akawira nari ku nusu tamu oilele wende imenti na 1.5 tamu akailela kona tu munya aina tamu 5 years wetembe ikanusu tamu kakaipo akawende mwankane enduru qualify dai nembe ewende mantwa ngavana endi we ya mantune akiriro gikathuri akurira uti vacant position is yes aririra kya u Eric Muga na kinya uni ndapinga nkiwa atiri Eric Muga kathuri atibati kwithakirira iria gitike Eric Muga na kana iriria pompere na bona ngakiwa akakwenda kura akioneki kyawe Dennis ya Meru njire kura akioneki Dennis ya Meru Amiru ba o trust ukuringirwa kura cha senator i county yonde na kura nyingi sana uweta nara Kenya Kwanza yomwethia deputy speaker which is a very senior position ndene ya thirikari ya Kenya akoto deputy speaker no na uiko tame tutua mwana muguru akonda kurenya tutua mwana mtu wako nenkerwa nwe muga kunenkerwa na kwenda kuwa mwankane ndi nontu ikwari ya sauti ati muga atutethia thirikari angoti ati kumenyekana ati popular yangana kariata miambo mingi muno ati ndi muga achunwe kaduri ata kaduri anenkerwe ndokomea
but you see itonete rishafu ikibwithwa bamwe bakaethwa ma ambassadors so what would be wrong kadhuri anenkiro etikia CS bethwa bari beli Meru
kiore giko no kuria matin na nkwenda kuria Bruna Ntimpayast kadhuri akakunikora CS number 1 tochoka by election stress ingi atureterete Meru number 2 position ile deputy speaker ete ya Meru ringi ekurenya na ara so au atume tulusi senior position yele senator gato ga kuringa kura no the ya IBC no itatukania tutakinya senator mwanga kinya so one was against that you and I comfortable na bila murungu amwete he is my friend te na no buruni that's my opinion
so akira itowe ku ati you know kanya kakate batikuirwa kinenkirwa imenti kete nyambene you know mtu no achuri atiri utena monopoly
kira itoka nari kira itoka kurikana no ntu undre that ki dialogue rwaria rwara kwa after turotonya katiba hii katiba ya mangavana na maseneta bagure bagwende batungo tano yetu ya Meru turicho kubuta kionto tuimare athatu ngavana ikinyeta atibu kura ikara na bibi atumwete kura chambere ko tukitote mtu imenti bagwe tote mtu imenti abati kuroma ngavana ni uko itiania no mebuto kele mina na munyaba ibarwami that time bawende ueta eta dire kipindi kiawe actually kitenda gika 5 years ketalo gika 10 well adire kipindi kiawe bawende manto yele adire 10 bangi 10 kana 5 waisunguka nao nuko mebuka kadile kini alingikura ibo bamba kwa mwana nto no kerekere nture mwe kura ikaingia nture mwe no kimierekere
when was that decided by who
actually tika kwina bokore kwina rwaria nto barakia yari itara constitutional twarakia itwarakia muno na inya sauti nyambe chamanione atu tuwetekaniria meiko da kona negotiated democracy mei ikwari tu kinya neibetekaniriti actually kwetekaniritu ka kwa chinjirie kwetekaniritu kinya ndiko the county ithre nchiru those things ikwari ndwariu chara ko muno ndiko the county ithre nchiru munyawe ka mitere tu delivery 3 amita na to isa so no tonore yake aka kilemi muno so aki rona kilemi ate dikota yete kandirito buru na nyekere to bibote bete kandirito pa kwa dikota nchiru ne de dikota account ne de ariku iriara lakini to atoshikere nara etre hata yeyire so uni bora bada gwa 3 kwenda to tikwenda yukuma korone chanto this tribal politics warwama ako defend men warwama akadefendi tiania warwama akadefendi embe so ya uni ndenda ikora bakwaria meateka kwende embe nyaro ri chere chonje embe ri chere arume kwa ndorwa yo nyawe endo wa congratulations on tungu nyano tete kwa chama ni wapi na kwa chama ni wa Meru Youth mundu munene muno ende kwa wendi kona ni chapa no kwa wida no kwa chamba ide kuna chamba ide embe so kangoda kwa this tribal politics ikiakumbika katureka nacho tukwa Meru imuntu umwe industry tukailela balance noto tukora yo mwe tuinyeli oronge ajo ali akonekana
very well kinoti Mantoya is it about Nyambene versus Imenti and why are we here na kwithro ate meariye ariwa ni mwimenti akiarira iria Nyambene what difference does it make bere yo twira katube mambo ya governor Kiraito kenda mheshimiwa ZK ya atosheka please
itara Kiraito murungi kya governor twena gite nyaga kawira Mwangasa eyitariri na mbuga ntwa bayembe ndawa tira kulinda utuma sana kom dada guito baraive bobo Nyambene batigania embe wiruka them tone bobo likuri no bakundari bambeta for me
Kinoti
Thank you very much, Dura, Martin. Very proud for giving me a chance to talk a debate here.
karibu sana
And it's been a while.
it's been a while
Pambire by Gokedia, Motogari wa TV, Meru County onde na mono anteveto bambetungu ward na mpumbete ni antobendete mono. Topic hii ya former governor Kiraito Murungi mbere undi kuona caption hiyo ndio gai propaganda nte tikite no giteu ndiko na caption hiyo kuga in fact alite wantu ya minister and then ndiko no thaika ire ba ngutaga tukiaragia ndone nyaku ne ngugite atauga no akurifatu lakini uga you have become too greedy utemenya kunenkerwa itibio ndibirai bimba kuonekana Meru. One top leader in Meru akwa greedy. Na ndikiritwa atagwanu akugira.
Kiri story yetu abithiri mongera actually nawe tere kathuri.
Very good. Na ndetu kuanya akumire bu. Now ndauga undi kuona caption ndo gwambira ni urongo. Namba kumeona na ndimete from Meru TV. Na nda now this one it is true, sadly so. When we met South Event, na Kireto has been our MP for 20 years. Now also I'm minister, 10 years out of the 20. From there, I had a senator 5 years too. Na recently na ndi governor. Then under agenda 2022. So the to analyze katweka migambewe tobe to analyze yangu as a person. Right? Na oni nda murige kuja governor 2022 na election chanda rongo nda murutu. Other than 2017. Era da supported Munya. So tobe to yangu as a person. 2002 did I the minister? I Minister of Justice, then Energy. Yep. Who was the Minister for Finance? Wirania. Wirania
no the menti.
No the menti. Kirito radika na Nyambene that time. Atawaribo Nyambene. Teo kweli. Aya tu meamu. Yetu mutega wembere mato nekera migambu ni kumairi genuine. Sadly ndiwe vile sana ntumbende te mushoro kwa. But kwi makosa ya mtu ile tero wengwa. Aya akwirika kiboko wengwa in my opinion. Come to 2017 kitikia ngabana kile now temunya to Nyambene na tejiro mwita gavana warunga mokyo ethera kweri na interest ye Nyambene wa kwenda kuuga bomuthia 2022 just the other day na tatere vaira agwegitha na rinture no ntunu ayembe iyo gakonya no ndio safta mwimwe atunganirwe eni so kethera mantuja aritie yaruma nkorone then I genuine na jobu na ari sincere then tu kuyatonete ena steps iriko you nara nyuma right so au mbele mante kwa na I correct nyakire governor
politics is dynamic.
What dynamism has come to him ore officine ninde dynamic oruarua
you know no, maybe not
former governor Kireto Burungi no you blame ruarua ku form kema bas akerenkero officials what mobito ntura ya bogeta no ene Nyambene that time so really we were very sorry about this inquiry kweli Martin megambeta bikuma Kireto about CS nturibia kuga kadhuri biutikana na manto ya ushwa CS ito dhidi kosa 2022 twari azimio ndo kirazimio personally anga bana Kireto Burungi na arazimio te sawa tueta mwito ne kushwambio thirikari toto cho thirikari tutwaga azimio yaga UDA yashinda giti Kenya Kwanza
BZK na pamoja
baba bashinda the topmost person who was elected ke kura yu is Senator Kadhuri Murungi kiri Meru yetu ndo gamani barusilete ibombe ku ni nyame rep ibombe no shinda itebi MP bitano if I'm not wrong ibo ba shindrete ke president therefore raw kana power ya kubanga government ni president Ruto na timu iriko EU ya UDA te asa ya Kenya Kwanza ntukuona former governor Kireto Burungi ni nyaholi ndea ntuko tuna more authority ya collection Ruto kana baba kondosha dika kondosha dika yu ba formere bena that authority in my opinion.
You know, maybe Kinoti owe what the more authority because Kireto thirikari ne dai ichama ni onok so where thirikari ne things changed
nyagitikike nok aidekere ngana Nyambene yeto kuwa mtu na bendete ila ndo baba shuale tutigenda to burugu kiri bantu ya CS ntarikia so Kadhuri isenator Meru katuchoke kire wa top leaders kairi Meru Kireto was an MP a minister a senator governor no te beyond du and akuga bangi bocha wa te biocho wena ete all those that we have spoken about from him to Munya Munya anambeta kwa MP assistant minister achoka minister a governor na nandiro choka governor na yeritu aya Nturi was an MP, became a senator, became a CS. Ntikoni na kwine kosa kadhuri na aspiration ya kwa CS either today or in the future. Koko kwa tuanteto chia by election.
Sorry, ontwetrikia koria na kinya Meru kwa koria obaruri atire netikie kukiukire vacant kiwa kwenda.
Very good. President Ruto from the Rikala Nemira Cabinet Ministers 22. Narua, as at today. Native Minister 15 gogene. 15 total. If you do the total whatever na buto, kumi na ngapi na watano. With the number 1. So demand ya ito CS especially imenti. Ruto ndio anakuona onto make sense. Nere anakuona kadhuru nomba mutethi akembio kithirikari yewe. Ena that rate. Urake na
ina ruto akuma kirimanto because mtoro kuwa na kwenda teke CS ikadhuri. Na babu supporters baki bubu kuwa nane kiro CS. No mwere ruto na kwenda mwa CS.
You never know. Tuti no wale ba rate manto jabu. You never know. Namba wenye takadhuri kuwa na kwenda kwa CS. Ni antu bambia that conversation. Mbele ndona ya mshego ya implementi ya bila.
Why would kadhuri rito tu kadhuri akawa CS ni senator na ni deputy speaker? Why? Why CS?
Minister wa housing. Tumeta Atea.
Wa housing the lady.
Atare MP. Speaker. Rai wa parliament. Wetangula.
Atare senator.
There's someone else. Mulukomen. Was it a senator?
Na Duale.
Are minister. I mean actually an MP. Impossible mtu Nyauru appointee minister from parliament. The Orenkaiseri, the late. It happens. Tere ambere kaduri to akanenkero wa CS au meta senate tere ambere anto bakuwa kaduri ne deputy speaker te aba muendete muno. Let me tell you. Budget deputy speaker ni kwa development. Wewe utio in the CS at least in budget. Every na kuwe na aspiration you know in my opinion. Na ndiko na kwenda kosa bururu number 2 ba ya triki yabo tamanto ja by election. By elections will happen even in those other areas. In fact, ke tunenkana na fast. Kaduri ya kwa MP kwa bibio to kweta na ina chance ya kuona ya CS. Wa Meru epike another person as a what? As a senator.
When IBC yongweto kara yake gathithe karuaru.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
And I know this will happen.
Yeah.
Meru Nembeto set a very nice precedent recently. Linda Kiome I nominated as a deputy governor. Kutaina IBC can returning officer anemwa because IBC is supposed to gazette returning officers from various regions. Returning officer when I do the clear the nominee, not a requirement. So what happened is people went to court to compel IBC the executive,
secretariat,
the secretariat. Mani magazeti about returning officer can returning officer na ndio bokiria Linda. Right now nyao wana uni to get a court. We can invoke the same process.
Chino titiko mekedo no kumenya kuri constituencies da itena bunge kuri county itena ma senator na kuri wards itena MCS monkada. They need to be held. Na kwa chuti ite actually 2+ years.
Wacha Meru ingia hapo. Just one more point. Just one more point. Temba to take by election. We can do that and pick another person as a senator. Na twende hivi. Unaweza kaibanga 2022 tukadia tukamenya 2027 rather. So watu ya mheshimiwa Kirefu kuona jaka gitiki na bedhi kwa ina ruma nyenga na akienda ka kiga CS wewe ngo it was rumored a while back na akienda na anaweta mugambo auga Eric Muga nyoto noi aije kene sandere akwa amurido youth kam nkalefa yonto bomwe kutia tukathuri arungama auga na kwenda gitiki Eric nya supporters baba ruga we can have 2 CSs na tire ambere Meru has had 2 CSs also previously. Munya, I mean, Kiretu yangu ara minister, na kwe nongi, o Meru Yîîtîte. Munya na minister recently, na tuwe na Professor Margaret Kobia. It is possible, even now, tokia tuwe na CS umwe, Eric Moa kende na his docket. Ruto enda kubuta, whoever akabuta, na wana kaduri gubi to us, that one is a plus to us.
Merebeki wewe mheshimiwa, what is all this clamor?
Indo bibi onde kwe mwambo bwedre yuto green tea. Mwambo yu ukiakuida win green tea utiana irwa. No kiakuile la win bidete nkifolo manto amwe bidete nkifolo nkona antu iba kuturanwa bakariwa. A friend of mine baile batatu bakaoitweti. No ntu beti bete bakerwa babu tukonda boneka na ke media. Bokiwa akitike keo flan. It's just loving ikolovi na woni branko da kwa
and what would be wrong with that?
Loving it's bad to love it. Lakini ukiakwitha nugwikwa miaka bori atri inaya umete ikiakwitha nukwenda nukwenda umenyekana nukwendekana gitiki ni antu bachoa bawe atri kichunge nyawati kubwa kichunge na kubwa na bati wetata na bati kwewa na branko da kwa mheshimiwa Kaduri na budete bweka munona nethirite aina nchamba aina ntuba mukariti pyo eba wao no nango ndokura me utibu expect muntu ya sendikei madam I respect her no ntudine na nuwa muvire motion yokwenga mpange mwe kurui na ndaiko at least I respect her because of that nawe na to mwanga no yara yonde akwenda nani mbite atia biko ngende utika ngwa ndirie we nawe ibichwe kande Kadhurie mukono ya atari muno yes your friend ndene muno uchore ndene muno na butithuki kinya uni muchoro kwa lakini wote nominate kinya nkomenya kakubonte kwenda kwa tu na media ne wena Kadhurie tu na media nataka buthuki lakini you are close friends na kutona muchoro kwenda ukono tu wena akuwa manto aku ya meya ibobweka bunte kuona buthuki no ndo gakwile la mheshimiwa na hapo mbele tikari ngiro kura lakini nari trengwe ya Kenya kwanza no mona mpano wo muruira nominated Ikadhurie na ichumya pyo na ichumya nuko ndombero wake awiko Kadhurie na betreri tika ailenya maru kinya iko mwa belo na angaluko aiko mwa ne lome Kadhurie ukupe no kawirwa. It is not bad to be loyal with the loyal siasa ne kutithuki so urango na gwango na kuontu bukario ndiri uri ki akwithe nye siesi yitengi itina siesi yite kinyera ya Eric Ikadhurie aki muntu ina itika senator na ina deputy speaker nwengo qualify kwewa kitike siesi kikendeke kuonekana. That is my big question. No onto
even discretion ya president.
Exactly. Onto with the discretion ya president. Then why should there be antoba kolobe na boundaries?
Exactly. Why should there be lobbying ya with discretion ya president? Ni bibio why are you all over the media?
President mabara na bwana president na kwenda na pressure ikeksa toki president. Dida dairu to atina direction. Atina direction buruna lusete atina direction nonto ndeni orete ne doki ende onto ndeni doki akwendo kwira uti untwa ati decide ni atamiru kuwa nka kwa Kadhurie kwa buya that's why anto koninga bokolobe pressure bekera pressure to muntu na umbiri no tino ati mama kinya amero ba woke akwinga muka kundu ne no arare nyanyumbe moyi eno ntwa kwaje ko itatia awaje ko kuria so dairu to take decision ya temiki kinye kari no ntwa baingira ndi ni tokino uri aje na muntu one time yani mantreo nyante mewatani induwa dikiro dori buranto bakudigira no ko mato ya tata yote echichakia indiru to kya kumenyo nende kya kwenda sendikei wasiri Meru eka improve no that %. My friend ane moru wasiri the following day no to is desperate siasa cha Meru muno Meru no to manto ya dogi muno Meru ya dogi Meru muno
fair enough mheshimiwa ontutrikia kuri ni atiri ukya kwithwa manto yayo then njerene president yari athuro rakwenda kana buto rakwenda kana aendi omwe manto ine yange arete onge manto ine ya abute waziri wa 16 buki notio twira why would you be all over media kuwa kathuri na nenkero CS.
I think mbere mbijau Martin kampambirie aja trick ya kuga mantuja kathuri kuthari ngirinde na mbuge mbere na bui ku apologize nontu kuga mtu ingirinde iyo tutamwinje ya gutumira ku describe mutongeria
mbere weterwe ndawari ru ngirinde ni weterwe ndendo no tiritumete kini kare kueti kare support no to kwa grade
na ntije no gwetere
ni to bira bie methene no kwenda kuba kini tandira wekedi no kwenda tuguru mwanya mara gwigira indani tekani ku
sorry I kanya igakwa no kanya igakwa ni kwaria na gitumi ndauga rieto riu grade ritibui in politics gutigi ntu rieto grade guti muntu kinyo mote ambitions cha politics na kuma giti kimwe witakira kingi is the norm in politics kwa kuigwa musiasa okuwa onge ngirinde ou nyati kumenya ura kuga bere ma ou ya utovonda na muntu tikumenya nya ura kuga bu whoever said that trick no to we karigerwe tije na ara arigerwe no gare ikira itu ugira nawe mukoro no ukura menya ati menya nya ura kuga kwa ou inkomurekera. Yes, atemenya ora kuga no ntu tiumba gwita muntu ngirinde in politics. No. Let me tell you. You tiumba gwita muntu ngirinde in politics. Kinya woni raiji nkabanga kuromba gite kingi kira nkaromba nyetha ndarandi utumba mbira ndi ngirinde.
Okay, what do you call someone when itikia speaker senator athuri ni anto na kura na nyingi sana kura nyingi na then athurwa are deputy speaker wa senate and then this person na kwendetikia CS.
I am talking about ruge njega politically ni ambitious. It is called ambition. Na gichonko mtu wogera ngirinde ndio mwitana ichonko na arua amenye utumba kuwa somebody is grinde in politics. It is an ambition. It an ambition. Na nkaba litana bonde na arua bayina itrikia. It is called an ambition. Na ambition nio guti musiasa nyina wonge uga ukarigeria musiasa kwithira ina ambition uti muntu utigaga ambition yewe ndenda kwamba kwira trick uju aliuga na ije ikathurio nominated you are also out of order no mtu utare okiamagetu ari utare okiamagetu umenya no nominated Kaduri is not the party leader. No.
Let's just say the party nominated.
No. You see, atika nakuga Kaduri. Tika gwekera Kaduri au. He is not the party leader. He is not the deputy party leader. Na ikiama kia nominated. So
utaka nominated out of blues.
So
kuna atuba kuete senior politicians. One of them Kaduri.
Ndakwira atiri. Ndakwira atiri. Oni kwenda terikia kinyake
why not medical into na rojere tikia
gavana ari kiriante kwa na ntanga kyara ya gichunge no nturira kwara ya ndira mutanga oni kirira ki akochokia jarae akuga nande antanga tutiga dwa no nturite tanga mtu akyara ya so what I'm saying kakuanga gutetera Kaduri angaroyo angambi iwi nteto chiotheri na oni ntitante to chiotheri oni ndano nominated kiama kia UDA na kiama kia UDA kiare na patirinda wetu William Samoei Ruto na Rigathi Gachagua ibingi nteto cia bunuasi nteto cia bunuasi iri anto baraya bara batukumera bakuga so what I'm saying ikwari na principles beto bayire ndene Meru mithikari nturi na Kathuri Murungi na kinya Elizabeth Karambu Kairemia she was also a principal no ntunya waromba agitika county yonde so go singo muntu moga no metre 300k ikietumia gutata imakosa no ntu woni mberema renda atataira thirikari county Meru kenda ikagitatia kenda igakarabwega ntatataira ro nominated so muntu kuga nditatera ro nominated au kosera buru na it is very wrong nchoke kiri giti ndirariria ite na ndi ni bwana terikia kumwira he is out of order amwita nyoka ndeme ko which is also very wrong autengo gite kaduja ita ojo mwita no kandeme ko munya so oni ka nchoke kiri giti
Yes.
ndienda choka kiri giti kiki kia CS na ndienda kuga atiri in Kenya kuma thirikari yetu gutonya so many people iba ite bia CS recently arajukirwe MP wa Mbere South Mbere South kai North Mbere North Geoffrey Ruko aewa giti kia CS wa Ministry of Public Service gutimba election irathithua na CS na umire na areta na arambiria ngugi giti kia senator ki giti na mbanje giti ya CDF constituency na CDF nkurukia milioni igana na tutije no kumanage na dikira batina gintu kinyambi ikyo ki kareta thina kya nenkanirwa gi senator kathuri kana igiu kya CDF kya Mbere North kina inya CDF mbecha itikumenyeka no kumanage. Number 2 ruari kwa thithwa broad based government ikurari na MP ogwetwa John Mbandi na umire constituency ewe umeta ntemenya niriko mwanka thai
Are nominated.
Mbandi
Are nominated.
Are nominated.
Yep.
Okay, ikwa umire ungi opio dai kare nominated kare nominated are minority na athuri kwao na mwanka thai ute by election irathithwa ka constituency wira kwire itakua ndauga kwina so many others inya bakwite kinya gwi senator kwire wa ntekurikana i county rikwira na athikwa ka senator we arathirwa by election ndenda kwira antu bamirwa atiri na te antu bamirwa kinkwenda kwira thai ndenda kwira kinya president wetu na athikaira na gwa Kimiru na kindi kina igagwa deputy president wetu ndenda kumwira thina ya Meru ira twino thai ni antu opposition batikwenda thirikari ibanga antu opposition no bakina one time kinya kiraitu murugi opposition yari kiraitu murugi akinya akinyete kwa munyoro yes akinyete kwa munyoro na akinyete ndengi yeu ni okandira kiraitu atumaira na ndenda gukwira uju na ni ndaugira ntukwira ndaraia kiraitu nya 2022 no twangaratanirie na thai ate twangaratania 2022 akinyire akinya ODM Azimio akinya UDA akara akiuga ngoria mithika na uria mithika rento ri muchore oku nteto inkwaria na arua ngoria mithika rento ri abatu no tukuga UDA ri candidate wetu no ambira zipe kwa karokiri kiraito nejite. That was December 2021 ngoja akwenda kwaria uma na uri mithika rento ri ari na thikire kiraito nejite. That was December 2021 ari akuiza January kinya ndamuria mwana senator na ndiri candidate wetu no ambira kiraito nejite auga tero mweri jonge jomwe tweta February ambira u twakinyira mweri jwe thatu tweterete kiraito ya UDA eta gutangasira icio rwetete Azimio twangaratana kiraito thai tukwaria ini mukwira na imbiji uni menya jara inya baba tije kiraito akinyete na gugwetwa kwa antam na ayeretie Ruto ndenge akwenda kindi kibaigwa ayeretie kindi na Ruto ndeje na nakinyete nde kwa aberete wino ndimbi ukari akaria terecio cionde akaretie nde kende ja kuthungutha ndere akagitate akona kwina urito so ndenda kuga na bati kwenda Ruto abanga thirikari ewe kenda bombo kinyanga Meru kwa ndenda kuga atiri Ruto na arekerwa abange thirikari ewe antu ba Azimio mbere makaba ba DCP bakorwe interest yao ira baenyo ke thirikari ri bakuga wakayo wakara uri na boy ba one time kedra boy ba one time antu ibakare na one time batu antu ba two time no antu batu tu ba two time turekerwa tugite atia tubange thirikari yetu ra tukwenda thirikari
ukubanga iruto baburi what mandate do you have
to president tuina mandate ere gichunge ya kuuga ora tukwenda ae wagitigia CS kendombo tubangire nya siasa cia Meru
but wete kareria atu then ni discretion ya president kuthura kwe
indiscretion lakini akwaria bwega uga na ya influence mono na thikaira ora ntu bakuga ka president ri okaira akarea kuthikira ora wananchi bakuga
arua because he is desperate.
He is not desperate. He is not desperate. Baba in desperate na to opposition.
Arua president are desperate no to bakura chemeru because meambore kwa Meru ni one
president ati desperate na nkwire meambore kwa Meru te one term. Te one term aki. One supporters bako bonde bali kwa two term. Kwau akauga megambore kwa Meru yonde ni one term. One supporters bako bakwithura bawe bali kwa one term. Bako bonde bali kwa two term. Na imba convince te reason being one president William Ruto na pere ngugi anominate na bareja barabara bareja kwa bali kwa two term no nto batumba kuga one term batumba kugwatia mtu kuga one term no tunakuga mtu wonde orija kwa aliuga two term kwa utumba kuga mtu wonde aliuga one term na wonde aje kuga two term na supporters bakwa na ndina bomba by the way dai no ugangita na dai na randa umanda makona jensi cia kwa ile supporter bakwa baliuga two term na ndenda kuga tutitekeria antu ba opposition bagitatia batwangaratania no ntu kaba kwenda twangaratania batikwenda thirikari yetu tubanga Meru ura tukomba kubanga thirikari na tunderive promises na tuchoe kura cia tutam na mtu gagacetha mubira ndere ari ni nkugo o mtu acethe mubira ndere ari ti wenda ucethera wanu kwenda ucethera timu eku no kwenda ucethere opponent no kwenda ucethere rengi tutitekeria so ndenda kwira kiraitu murungi uju no ndo akinyete ndena akinya ndee akarunga mamusimamo this time tutimutigira kwe akarunga mamusimamo awendo two term kando one term arega kuga otejo agatwira Meru atwire mbi tutenda ngaratania thirikari yetu.
Thank you Martin. Number one issue grid ira tukuwe grid ntume na kabuya zero no kwa grid ira yabatukana gwetwa CS indi baba ngibonde nyakiri tuwe ara beyond the butu tunkobwete ngwede kuga he has held 4 different positions now na Linturiz yoga na the 3 Munyaz now held 4 positions so ikadhuri kukwethera na ambition ya kwa CS wa thirikari Ruto kinite grid ni ambition na yake hivi tu kama izwe na yewe number 2 bala maondo one term tamu to yare oni ndi support Ruto as a Tamwiji is the first president to serve for one term because Kenya has messed the country. Indi kwa tueka na mtu akwen medically no monka akadera ministers 22 tutuga either way they will be 22 what
maximum they
maximum.
can
Yes no yandike indi wana bangete kwa 22 Kinyato hara akathuria ewa mtu gya kathiri ate akaewa
but the cabinet is full
kwa tuko kumtu akwenda kubuta yotabute 15 akongera kwa 16 akarangira kathuri very good me I don't see a problem uko tokora muturia recently yarari
uroka buto kinyake thimuga
kamkwero to mwe ura wetegete Ruto bwega uria etirikiaririe uke otwika Ruto no mbira kubuta Linturi ministry Moses Kuria Ababu na Mwamba Chelugui the number is very high tuametara ko aburigara bonde bara etete ome I can tell you kutumto uri dispensable kidrikali wewe ambuge very favorable cannot there will be a casualty nuntuta obakwenda ministers 23 tu uri akabanga akona nwe akwenda kuita unitena mbio tena control over that
na kire casualty beneficiary akethro ikathuri muronge
kaduri atukanwa gikerekera very good no to either way
let me ask
the question
why kaduri
because itugire kairi na uni mpenda kwa fair these people waitire kure na batushinda abula kirito mwane yango ashindiro etaze ari
you know it's not like Meru akinyo yaringire Ruto kura
wantu bare ja kwao koko na bwa antu bameru barire mantu ja Garissa.
No, but sometimes Kinoti ibo boya kwithro mtu ari realistic wachuri atri niti onto Meru county ikanenkerwa itibiele bia CS whereas kuina county chio itena CS
Kujinyi na PS badatu.
Yeah.
Kuinya county na PS badatu.
Of course, Kinya Meru ina PS badatu.
Na president mtego na minister.
Meru ina PS badatu.
Yes.
Meru ina PS badatu.
Yes.
So ibun kuria atire. Why Meru?
Let us look at the numbers. Meru ni county number 5 ke population in terms of voters, registered voters. Number 5. Na by number 5 that's a high number. 80% of the people who voted in Meru voted for William Ruto as president. So when a stake area demanding for 2 seats to meet makosa no to when a stake kio.
Ndio myagetho kuwa mantra ya president ya kuwatanithia Kenya. And if akwithirwa akanenkira Meru itibile CS then kakethirwa aita against mantra ewe ya kuwatanithia Kenya because county mwithirwa ina CS bele na kwina county yo itina CS.
Huko yo tuka nombele konenkane ya gitiga CS nya guntu kwa upinzani Nyanza. Kwanja Vairi finance na energy. Very key dockets. No wala ba support ya Meru. If really could give slots to an opposition zone, no,
then that should tell you that despite kwithirwa ati na nenkanire itekwa actually kwithirwa na nenkanire ite kwa opposition then no kwira ati Meru timnya kuona itibiele because au niyo kiona itibiele.
This is what I would say. I think tuchoke kiri tugire mandate kwa ngadirikali ni president. Point number 1. Na nyishi no kulo lobbying happens. Kinyiti private. Nya private sector. But there lobbying for appointments, promotions, blah blah those kind of things. So lobbying yone karika. Na bora ya kwaria oroki ukira aki ate onaga. No nyaba abekudai. Some people lobbied for them. Kinyaere kiboga. Someone lobbied for him. I can tell you the truth. So lobbying for Kaduri is perfectly in order. Ntato weta ya Ruto gakwatine ndiguru. Owe akuduru agire kutira kwina any negotiation with the opposition. Tugete. He just 2024 arenga turimo ntoja finance bill. Jaja tubire ndiguru watamonki. Iyo tumetambira oshwakadeke kunegate his own words. At against his own word. Na ni part of the reason watutukua one term. Okay? Endo one term wewe kithira mumero
ndire Kaduri endene.
Mumero ugatiri. Kinyekea. Ni otakwa. So bwan kitoji kuma kija. Kwatoka nukuwa mpio no kareka no dieta wajotero. Ikadira wote the monkey. So gutena wrong Kaduri ombete kuwata srote CS. No to by the way kinyadiri ya Kenya Kwanza in nyonga programs ziko dhidi ya mwananchi we are still paying taxes bado tu taxpayers as a country tu kweli itu ya taxes so tuna right ya share ya biwa kudhidi ayo much be popular with the people yes so Kaduri nato nyau ndio ni Kinyasa support ba luga ay agriculture nyanti yena ta antobarabo ku support boka wa ku ya no tetera whereas Kaduri tu nyala wala ko doketi ai ya water paruga ya agriculture kwa tuka ni direct exchange mtoro wana no ikagwe na ndo banyire buga benga kerere teba Meru no mereki ya ko
Okay bwana sana no katondeleta bwana mbere ya kuchokera nkatho ndiko one time na bongo endake
kande moko ya Kaduru ambaye udido
kande moko actually kande moko kimunturo ya era muntu yani that's the interpretation
but not interest ya
tekwa ndo kana
but not interest ya Motego TV can clarify actually officially I'm not even in Kaduri's delivery team and I've never been nyere RMP ntananya mtu CDF kana office yewe. Okay, so I'm not a beneficiary of Kaduri's system of politics. I'm just a friend.
Okay, ibwega ndi nonto anda watiri kuyamo meayo nda atutukayo nde kwa one time au kuiro no na ibo ndo kumea we qualified ngawa muikitha kukuatiri ituraisi kanya ka minister kone kana teka bampei don't you qualify to be a minister?
I qualify.
Oh, do I not qualify to be a minister?
Na to ma ya mbira lobbying
for yes ende ka bombe ko lobbying
to still be okay
wote noko ando lobbying mu speaker na senator murubere yako ina patikinya ngwe actually when ni
kampo we what problem do you have na Kaduri
woni tena dina na Kaduri pure
as a person
na bila kuuria atiri why kathuri aina angi ndenda kuwa atiri baiba kuwa atiri bado by election
kathuri anenkerwa atiete kike senator of course kigeta na mtonge na mumero
burango ndome yande ndombere atiri itwaririe mantu ya itibira already bitinantu bia MP na binabi ndendo mbire constituency ira surely kidya ina any representation inai ku represent constituency itina bi na file government na tu tutepatarinya tu kubetikiria tu disadvantage to kwenda muntu okolobe kwa revenue mantu ya county tuenda tutena representation twenda twene mtoto ile ya ichi alipo twenda bado tena ile senator to represent ko twatarata by election tutekumenya kadi dwari na rembo election ko ditwa iro kuina woni birango iro kuina antu baingi ba qualify where in terms of education in terms of winya kuringa siasa ba qualify nguruki already position ine ntena de nani buru kan ko dia 3 no etera my friend no tawita ndogara kwa ndege yo ndege ndo imbikiro sendike adeno wanani ambukira ile ndaita ne muntu nani wa bitania woni ndu 3 kan ko dia kawa why kadhuri na au ne onkarwama why kadhuri iseneta na deputy speaker au ma tutena senator au ma tutena deputy speaker etewe kitikambi baba ruwa mantom budget aina kinyomba ya choba site ibara kumirumba ya choba site dai na inambia cha cover site abati kwenda atai no endeke abuda na cover site no watu wa kutoba site ene ngone tegeze no gede wogu wanda support munoke not ngawa kana geda noku ende lakini wo urenda muntu uri antorede omwike na iba weta great actually the interpretation maybe it orimo ba urepatitia bakwa na ambitions those are na tu kuna thing greed ya bia kuria the political greed.
I have a question for you.
There's no politics.
Now put yourself in the hands, in the shoes of the president.
Yes.
The appointing authority.
Yes.
President Yapikan is best. Is best. So you know to that best, ni among the elected, akaba pick, and it has happened by many presidents, then into the by election. So let me ask you a question.
Bodia.
You go President Ruto. Ogero picking Meru Yîîtîte as a CS. From among his supporters in UDA na Kenya Kwanza. Ogoro antobuga kikaduria gaya wale otonekere ni alternative. Give us that other name. Now we're realistic.
Yes.
Which other name do you have?
UDA.
Eric Mugari o kere sales UDA.
Ibon kwa dambere. Abere.
Give us.
Kyo kwa ndo muria Eric ri. Ora da iya nekero kitike CS. Kari o
kere. So who else do you have remember?
Etana kuchokeria.
Give us a name.
Meru ne dikire kura ira number 4. Ndene Kenya.
Sure.
Urindo mpira kila ndobonde baringire kura Meru kadure sole number 1.
Then give us a name.
Ndene chokeria. No, just wait. Ango ndo chokeria. Njoke kuria 3.
Tutukuwa number 1.
Ndana atubaka kwa kutite number 3 kari. Mbandi. Ndabo pio ngo botaba weto wa. Ka anya kwenda nakwenda kuthithia Meru. Abati kwenye kinero kwanja a pick muntura mui pio
baba baraira badi baraira
baraira
badi beki au no baraira
no he did that out of desperation
sawa medeka lentore
a pick nya woni ende wana ngapure medeka atampiki nya
woni tara yudi no tare kaja kwanza
ade somebody aro kenya kwanza kana bo
uri muntu raira raira no kithirikari bagweta broad based
I think raira no to desperation and now because he is desperate in Meru when don't think about
see o take
the broad based there they work when the
Meru take broad based
come ZK now that you are the teacher that you are kile mbango you so kwena dieto ya political desperation ndio
political desperation yuma kire opponents opponents ibo bauga antu bangi mtore onge especially the incumbent ari na political desperation but you see kutigi into ja political desperation non tu antu baran kumenya ba desperate mono ibaba opposition bakuthithia muchemanio beta muchemanio no bageta metioro nditangi baka mata metioro nditangi ekuraga antu ukethira no utearia ngara yetiri kiantira ario ngara ya ale ugateka no baki uriani ugateka no baki
desperation.
Eh,
Don't continue.
na leo ndio tiga.
Don't continue. Tiri no desperation.
Endo tekira ndemerese na ndadiria. Endo tekira mberese desperation na ndadiria. Na ndadiria desperation.
Okay.
Rira batu twaringa siasa cia UNDA unukurikana wale Azimio. Ndikumenya triki ari na thari UNDA kare Azimio. 2022. Rira batu twaringa siasa cia UNDA Martin Nyagwa no Meru batu twaringa siasa cia UNDA tugeta na president Ruto twega tukeja aja Riverland twega tukarungika ngari tukaingira barabara au antu bakeja no te muntu kinyo mo twaura na metioro enditangi no nto kiama kia UNDA kia very popular lakini antu bara bakuga president ya desperate bareta me tendi tangi niyo bagwita kura na bo muntu ro te gwitikania bo no let me give an example eterandirie bakweja nkobo no ndu kware na antu baba inge bauga tutam antu bo boragirwa mitendi tangi ntu onde wokiriria kanywa ragwa tutam dikera
you know actually mheshimiwa you were blamed
no
baba including mheshimiwa Daktari Shadrack iba laumiro wakira ibuba mobilize it and obe yako
utemto mobilizing kobo let me finish oni ankoeda na example na ino kara oni ndariria manto ankobo no to ino nkara na ino mbije antubara mpomba ino bagweta bara boragirwa metioro enditangi batwire sibitari nande nonkuga atiri kiri timu kuraga na metioro enditangi nenge ekuga ke tutamwe kao no is desperate no riko desperation keja kumbije the meaning kana definition ya desperation boega mtoro ni desperate no ro ogweta bura kura gonge arega kuga ura kuga but you see batu dirikare ya to mtu to korwanwe tori ugoro kuga one time na uge one time no ro kuga two time na uge two time
so one minute kedra ti desperation maybe atumireta kuria ba John Badi na ba Opio Wandai ba Joho Azan Joho binyaba kabogo na these other gentlemen kuma Nyeri Kagwe nimbi bya atumire eto bauria actually a better experts ingwitikia kiraga atumire Ruto etaguchwa antubarea konere na kunid to bring the country together na nauga kinya wengwa konere kukugiana kwathukana gukunene na chonku wito desperation
no it is not desperation it is not desperation
yes
very quickly
kanya bonga ngela rungirwa kwa na ruri kwa desperation uwe ngela manto kura na mitendi taki na imbo nkoda gwatiri dira tuku agwa tutam Ruto itikurana iri atwina na bathiki kitumba bakura thwa bangi betwa atia ndira Kenya yonte kurira ndienda kuria ni one time we kurana kana ni two time that is one question ajo gere agenda kwa number 2 mbeje chenenkanirwe bai wekwa Gachagua ne yite matairi ye kwa barabara na nyamberebe ya
mbeje chenenkanirwa no
mbeje teko Ruto
what evidence
ground evidence ine muno evidence ine muno
no metebwa
evidence ine henga metebo tuka ko discuss unkawa mbeje chenenkanirwa ground ine chenenkanirwa mewa na sasa bejo mobilization ndibuta kwa choka ya ground mtu hata hukume itailibia chua ote constituency kinye mwe itaka kumatiri barabara ni Gachagua nwe one time nwe na komya nwe nya wita maumauno okwantu utubatu tori bwadi ile Biblia rwa ingwenyo nene wa uro kinchona nwe yana makaria yake inya ya koria meonkira no retare tande na wo tutam ugeroka no ukatiaria ukala kuromura yuge ikenda kinyabo bora meonkwa choka ke baba batumide no tubatumi no thuku na bobachamania na bo so ore berangwa ndagwande na gwatiri Ruto na nkuchokeria ringi desperation yenkweta nye mwankangi tiburu kanganga mwanka ka confused. It is my prayer Mulungu atethie Meru Kenya at least it take ginya direction you take as a Christian, I'm not happy about the direction you take. Dia kinyako kwa na tu yabo kinya muntu te wero muntu au ni koro ou anau mkobo lakini niwe mana disabu koro go to kabangete kunonki. Te kwa uni as a Christian bue nete ada de bagete kunonki ari ai roende no to mikinduri be ire bete rondo inkome oni me osin mikinduri. Baba ngwa ya baba ngwa na to na network na berwa mikinduri kukubangwa tu na kwena mikora ya barabareni timu ya niyo ile go yekitara ekere ya barabara yekora kya moyonki etongato batagalana na bichamuno endelea. So that's what happened.
So timu yenyewe na Kenya firefighters, right?
Baba na tu kwa moyonki yo agoba kwa moyonki
kile messages.
Yes.
Number one, Ruto is desperate. You reality, very correct. Kenda omba kwevera ora ugita tithire na ini musumukate government how to akalia ngumu. You remember those kind of ones so duru oreo tutheka ndia raira want to talk blah blah that kind of thing. Kenda ugorea na choka baada ya chinja aitadiri kale wa butanto 12 to start with ambe ureta na ntoba raira kairiki the same government. Ruto are ki medical terms his political career is in ICU. Na nila kunindi itakwa support system kila kimogwate tena arua iraira na ndo na ninda raira ketu na manka abona nkere ministers bana, two of them taking very key dockets, finance and energy. Those things, yes, you know oxygen ndio na ndio life support na ndio kanyamukara yake ya kuinywa ukaga yitu geta so ira kwa tineo ni ira no hii machine ya oxygen. Number 2, so what tuika na buyotato and adhirikari fero because he's our government. It's a government we are paying taxes to. Every day it will taxes to this government.
No, I think Babu and Toba you are actually praying to fail.
So ukaja tuika entry ya kaduri. No yombo chinje some of the things going to get ibeje na ndia akuga etekia kuga mantoja the killings ya kuga the abductions tuika nwe the brain maybe Ruto ako need no ndo make mistake after mistake so be it.
No discuss abductions na senate ya kwanki umpike kote the abductions na ukonde mudrika de abductions ngoroke senate Are executive Kinyate onakanywa kwa please take 2 minutes kienda to you can
do that. Undenda kugatiri
please take 2 minutes.
Unchokeria gikiuria kia desperation.
You can take mheshimiwa kenda to kidimu.
Ndenda kugatiri batu tukujukia thirikari Kenya Kwanza kinya ningo go condemn the abductions na inya kuragwa kwa na beto kiaresire ule okuboraga ntumu support whoever it is ni ura ntumba kuga ni ntumba kui president kanu endoro okuboraga actually noro in charge untumu support o kinyani nkero mbite muinga mbitaka muinga physically ule okuthithia mantu ja uno it is actually wrong na nyoro gukaria bau bakuragana ntumu enda so ngukwatanira na tongeria baba bakuga I support that utemu mtubu ikorus life for any reason tiga murungu rire akenda. So that is my first point. Number 2
ngati wike milioni yele
bwana ndija ujonde ntu support sababu ujonde ntu support ja kuragwa mtu kuragwa theri ntu support woni uraki kwenda kuga nenda kuga atiri thirikari yetu Kenya Kwanza ego take ego form oreo especially here in Meru. Aja Meru tuli kinya mbere anything else karika ndenda gukwira atiri gichunge beneficiaries ba thirikari yetu Kenya Kwanza bari bazimio kwa the desperation yubo kugira ya mbere agitere bora mtu ambere kwa wangu ginde ene Meru county ki thirikari yetu Kenya Kwanza ikira itumurunge no erwa rombere wabairi avinga to i ferese tenkirote mbere iba ubo bairi ibo baero ngo iba mbere the first 2 kinyantu betu bara barere ba chuete kura inya giants bara barungamirite kura mwanka narua batategwa ba UDA uti muntu wa UDA by the way tiga batu tuonere nomination yo benefit kuma ke thirikari ko beneficiaries from the word go bukambure muruto buganga haire antu ba Azimio ne antu ba nini ambiriria nabo from the word go so ira nkuga ire kugeria kureta antu together na gererie jamii Rwanda kwira bau bairi they were the first no
ni kuja basi otobasi atokudangire no tangire
so who was desperate here ni Baska na ni
president kandiria wataka kwenda kweresa atiri kinya antu betu ba UDA mwanka na arua utikyo bona ende antu ba Azimio ugwende na bulikane kira itu murungi ta everywhere leta akaua oni na mwakuru okwa tukaringira Raila Odinga kura na nchoke mwire kangi undare chief agent wa UDA South constituency indakaritie kura cha UDA kinotima indakaritie kura cha UDA South constituency tugweta utara kura ogoro tugutara kura ikoringa ngwa cia thoma ngwa kira itu murungi ona na kauchindwa beja na strategy bauga na ndino ntu gitigi gweta na South ni oru twaringiri kura ira nyinge by the way miteri kura ira twaringiri South kura ira ciaringi South ciaringi 78,000 votes na William Samuel Ruto kura South yaringiri 69,000 ndatarira cia translate to 89%. Bauga nuntu ni oru twaringiri kura ira nyingi kaba chora bathithia babanganie no ciongerwe Raila Odinga ndwera twaretere kaguru au oni ningwa personally ndwera ndarwire au ndagwata antu na njara yu kuona kaguru au that night returning officer ugaga kama amenda mwira utarara hapo ararire au ndarara mukaritie ntuko ijire ndauma au kaguru ararire ariko au no twitwero mubango jira jureo so mtujo waerongo giambiritie no wenda nyakuira Raila Odinga kura kenda au gana ndino ntoni ciako ikura buna ngucindwa buru kaba nyano tuchwa ora tuthitheria Raila Odinga kenda a president ya mpangugi but now you can see no only the first beneficiary ni onkuga atiri kuga thirikari kere desperate yanga igucwa Azimio angambi thirikari yetu ite desperate no te thirikari iri desperate.
Okay. Now, tuchokera ndenda twaririe mantu ya imenti na nyambene because kumana na miarire kwa ruthai seems like mianka ya mbere tikwithwa ya kendorejo ya mbere tikwithira chokera Meru ringi which side
yeah ambirio twira no kwaria mantu jau imenti na nyambene no ukaugere kwarua ambirio ugitwira gichunge twira no kwaria jo
tochokanga kwira now I will want us to kiariria mantu ya tochokera Mheshimiwa ZK is trying to harass me in my show.
Menya twira no kwaria.
Okay, katuchoke ngakwira. First kire Facebook fan page yetu ni Weru TV, tia comment ya kwao kana weta kire ya Weru FM no tuture live kinya kire Weru FM 96.4 na utie comment ya kwao na kethro nkithoma mwarimbira aritwa Metheka Soldat arua hello Martin. Salimia our panelist, Honorable Kiraito is a Kenyan. Freedom of speech is enshrined in our constitution. His remarks are valid. However, Meru County is not short of leaders as far as ministerial posts are concerned. Nibo Metheka Soldata kuwa. Thurana mutia nuarua Mweni Martin, having 2 CSs in Meru County is okay and it is upon Ruto to decide. My question is it a must for Ruto to appoint elected leaders as cabinet secretaries? Does it mean it is only Kadhuri Murungi who has qualifications in the whole imenti? Somehow there is greed on this whole issue from both camps, and to stop this kind of greed, Ruto should appoint someone else from imenti. Going forward, if an elected leader resigns from elective position because he or she has been appointed to a cabinet, the people should never elect them again in future. Arito Thuranira Mutia Ikunda Shadrack Arua, wakati wa Kiraitu Murungi uliisha, wakati wa Kibaki alikuwa president wa Kenya na kuna mtu alikuwa anamsumbua. 2014 wakati Kindiki alianza kupanga ground yake ya kuwa deputy president, Kiraitu alianza vita na akagawanya Njuri Ncheke juu ya kuendorse Kindiki kama msemaji wa Meru. So Kiraitu atakangi kuona kiongozi mwingine akinuka in Meru County. Arito Ikunda Shadrack kire Facebook. Derek Kome still kire Facebook Wero TV Arua Hello Martin, it is great shame when the Meru leaders and politicians all they think it's about seats while there are no tangible developments in Meru. I wish the Meru people should avoid this kind of people because it is very clear that they value their stomach, not wananchi. But all in all, one time. Simon Mongeria, Arua Kiraitu should take a rest. He has done a lot for this country. He should not behave like Raila Odinga. He should retire from active politics. The young generation are capable and qualified to take up the mantle of leadership. Kankurie, by going what someone Arua today. Kiraitu should take a rest. He has done a lot for this county. He should not behave like Raila Odinga. He should retire from active politics. The young generation are capable of and qualified to take up the mantle of leadership. So now, Kiraitu Kinyaki aku retire from active politics. Does it bar him? Kana boni bo mwiri kwethro I comment on issues political?
Kiraitu bombare ndendo kuria. Kiraitu na Trump no mukuru.
Trump.
Era superpower country. Nera do muntu nyomo kuruke Kiraitu. So okura ikona nya muntu atino nya. Ijoka you know ibondo inturanya bo.
What it means na today Kiraitu abati ku retire.
No, Kiraitu kinyake akwida take active politics. Ora ne mukuru oko anto kirena ndene Meru oko advice anto Merda kwa Kiraitu aumia kariaro. Eranto ndwa makwini die torure yako yura kiba. Au oicho marara boya kona icho marara. Kiraitu ndeto ira wane kanakia lakini uru boke yako ya bandai. Ndeto ako etaje grid etera ko ikinya mwanga bokambira kwa obo kona muntu no ampara. You say Kiraitu is a prophet. Na imukuru umume na ni advisor.
Para imwanya no kia. Para imwanya no kia. Para mtu na anje.
Amete uru.
Okay. What do you think of this? Kiraitu
uru. No tutakwe mu sanko area. I'm speaking my mind. Ntogetikia ifea ntoga Kiraitu should retire from active politics. Number one, our constitution itekera miaka no term. So for example, governor na president given a term easily. But nyeto tu bari kina kurona itibingibe bakienda. Okay? So Kiraitu na right. Ya kinyake enda kurona 2022. Tigo wa kuwa abantu ya imenti na nyambeni. Nyewe wake ndo wa governor. Enda right yodi ya kurungama. Nyaka na weta senate. Ena right nyango akenda kwiringira ndebe CS ena right ireku tumeakuwa muntu a retire from politics baba kwa manto ya young leadership kambugo ndo bomwe unte ntringa sije kwa manto yanga mtu mu yuzi sijui mu Kristo those discriminatory words ya ila kanisa kana age ibi tubuyu kutumura gesi siasa kuga kairinga kwa mtu alunga makurene ataka nyuma la ni ikana gongana so era rite kurungama buyu diro kuwa na kwa leadership take na kana hiyo you grab political power is never given it is grabbed na ituone tema kosa kila tongere both old and young so utono kuandiki babendi ibo by better decisions Kibaki was old, was around 72 years when he was elected president. Yes, actually 72 precisely.
And he did well.
And he did well. Now we have seen younger presidents, even in Uhuru and Ruto, making mistakes. So really intenda kuga ntia society megambera kuga kitu nyara ngondifano yake kuga kaduri akawas yes nto difano on the account of age. I am differing with him on the account of the opinion.
Actually Ruto nwete yanke sige baba na Kenya.
And he's making terrible mistakes.
Thank you. Now that Kiraito ngwana atumireria ku retire from active politics. Yani siacha kuringirwa kura. Ai ku retire kuma cheze na cheko kuringirwa kura ri en right ya kwethwa kana na bati kwethwa I comment on this political you know.
I think Kiraito as a senior politician wa Meru, as an elder wa Meru, na actually tumwete heshima mono mono ni ntubwa kwithira is actually the most senior politician uratune ndene Meru na imutongeria twete heshima mono nontu actually mutongeria munene wa Meru utimu mtu ina right ya kuga comment on issues cia Meru actually na abu ikuthora comment on the issues cia Meru oni ake kira kindi na thina nawe ikoraga u comment ura abu yo comment na experience iwa ina yonde yes
you are your mind we you say a comment muraba ati comment
oye kuringa na experience
menya what do you think you should be commenting how do you think you should be commenting
ati bu ikuthora agika ya mearie kugo te muntu unge oni my issue is uti muntu unge urakura wakujukia giti that is the numwererango fault no ne ukinotia ugo auga ututumba kwa wagite mo youthi mtu gatigati mtu mukuru kanau I support that 110% auga so me arierango fault ya our former governor our former CS our former everything na mwete heshima mono utikwa wonde na heshima mono kabisa newe akie kuo no nto aina right actually nyak ouga aknyakenda kuja kuromba giti all the rights aina chono te muntu muruma ibo giti umba kutaro na inch giti tarawana mantu jange muntu kau maraki na no mpambiririe kuga ndauga antu baba utinda kwira ngangania tiga kuja kurombete angatiga don't concentrate on the opponents, concentrate on the voter. Wale concentrate on the voter wa concentrate on the opponent ukudira. Kama hicho. Tuku tariki nyanya cia February 2022 ikudira. Kwa munya atejete korombete. Akwa ndo kulikanya na episode. Ka episode kanini ntoribi. You remember that? Go kwa munya atejete korombete. Kerito athiria press conference. Auga thank you very much iboega mwathani iboega nontu munyate ta korombete thai kinya kamama ngeta kamama ngokira mweri jo engana jo enana ntari kinyanya I am safe. Actually that is what he said. Neugire atene kwenonge olena if you concentrate on the opponent you are concentrate on the voter you are done. So the best thing in politics concentrate with the voter rekana barawa kuromba ite.
Asante.
Yes.
Simon Mongero rengia CS Eric Muga is the only high ranking government official in Meru County as of now. Those who are feeling uneasy and uncomfortable or are in pain, I want to tell them that the president appointed a young Turk, a professional and Meru is happy. There is no reshuffling coming anytime soon. Please be at peace with your hearts. Kinoti. Achoka kawaringia today ZK, some of our politicians qualify to be termed as greedy. Politicians and greediness fits very well in the same sentence. Diana Kachungwa Arua Kiraito's support for this rotation boosts Linturi's perspectives and reinforces the message that it is a Yembe turn to lead. But I think Kiraito should strike a balance between honor, truth, and call for unity, and not dividing people on rotational politics. I may urge this Mzee Kiraito as an elder and a statesman to champion unity above all else. When he says the next governor should come from certain region, while we understand the logic of regional balance, such statements can unintentionally sow divisions among the great people of Meru. Let the people of Meru choose their leaders based on character, development track record, and service, not clan or sub-tribe. Watching out Achuka. Asante sana. It's Edu Arua, acha niambie ZK, huyo Ruto anatetea lazima aende nyumbani asubuhi na mapema. Hatuwezi kusupport Ruto, Gen-Zs wakiwawa lazima waende nyumbani. Alitwa It's Edu. Simon Mungeri Arua, Senator Kadhuri has lost popularity to a very big margin. His political survival come 2027 is zero. Maure Junior Arua, kindly, do we have vacancies at the cabinet for Kadhuri to sponsor his supporters to ask president to give him a CS position? We will not support Kadhuri to take Eric Muga's position. Achatama. Ibioginati.
Ruto ya kupiga mess. Kadhuri kitika seneta kiki akurigirwa kura. Wambere na one kiweta na one time.
Do you care?
But you don't care.
So we'll go.
I thought you are supposed to go with one term, but with the way support our
I should put Meru a priority number one kurukinya one time.
Maybe maybe one or better
priority number one. Meru the priority number one. Because the Meru Ruto ame disadvantage na mantompa election to that to the presentation senate ike na ba senator.
I whisper you guys are not genuine.
No, we are very genuine.
Very quickly.
Let me correct you on that.
Yes.
Number one, decisions cia kana project cia thirikari no tonga thirikari bugagira methene, right? Methere mutongere wayo i president na deputy wayo. The second person after that mtoto wa minister. So gutu disadvantage ngo tukiona gutukete no tuongerwe another person already kwenere kiku tu tuya kuona ongi wa kuongerwo ethere methene riku.
No,
that is your problem. What I mean is ndauga guka yakona kana mtu ungi bairi yakona kana methene bigagirwa no ngereke.
So akakuoneka nongiri akakuoneka nongi why Kadhuri me Kadhuri that means ukakethwa kukoneka nongi miru ukethwa kwina PS bathatu kukethwa kwina deputy speaker wa senate kukethwa kwina CS belly.
Let me answer that very well. Nkuirire tungire mturoni ma cabinet ne president. Na ntubu nkubichokera many times and he picks his best. Right?
And the best Kadhuri.
Ateta koja mtu ndo tuboke Kadhuri turi take deputy speaker. Alienda uwa yukire nduale MP. Amwethia CS. Uwa yukire mukomeni. Ali senator amwethia CS. Ni wombo speak Kadhuri no tuisi senator wakia makiawe amwethia CS. Now, baraba kuona vacancy withuki. Iwe the parliament, ibano before another person from Meru. Kwa jabunge baba. Ibano another person from Meru ayembio. Au getikia Kadhurwa. Exactly. The deputy speaker. It still come to us.
Kidogo
baba.
No kurika na kuna some other 11 MPs Meru. Yeah. So why Kadhuri?
He is the best. Okay.
According to him,
please hold on. To Kidimo, I'll have to talk. Okay. Right? Sawa. Maure Junior, said, my sister defending Ruto's government today ni ngumu sana. Just accept that Kenya Kwanza and Ruto are going home. Smart boy Ali Martin, hao watu wanaweza ongea vile watu watafanyiwa kazi ama ni mambo ya huyu ama yule ndiye anafaa kupata kiti. Stories za ZK, huyo ni mtu ajapigiwa kura na anybody. Okay. Kuna Kim baba yao Arua kwani Tiania East ama Imenti Central haiwezi kuwa na CS. So ZK akule akinyamaza. Ani Max Medarua. Hi Martin, salimia Dr. Ntoribi Tirikia. Kadhuri Murungia kwa sawa 2027 senator ni kijana Honorable Mwenda Idhile Meru County. Ni msafiri from Akidhi Ward. Barry Junior Kabaya, umepotea sana bro. Rua, good evening lady and gentlemen. The biggest question we should be asking in Meru today is share of positions in the government that benefits the home of the deputy president. When Ruto, the deputy president, he held 50% of all government opportunities. The president also commanded a big number from top to bottom. I don't understand why Meru is not properly enjoying opportunities in this government, yet we were used as human shield to send Rigiji home. Achoka kawa nkederia muchoro kwa kinoti David sana alitoa Barry Junior. Arua, I feel Kadhuri knows something that we don't know. It is easy to note that the senator is trying to avoid facing the ballot in 2027 at all costs. The big question is, will Ruto risk to have a by-election in Meru?
He has created one in the game, in Mbere.
In Mbere.
Set up, yeah, already.
Mbere is worse.
Mbere is even worse, so why not Meru?
Okay, katu ikidhimi gato. Hello, Wero. Wero, hello?
Aro Gichunge.
Hello, Wero.
Aro.
Yes.
Gichunge.
Hey.
Kevya tongere bawe na wana abula.
Ba uketheka?
Mwana mwana wa tutan. Nale ndeko kumakajira kamoni.
Karibu saiko.
Nale nduga tele Gichunge. Nduga dadwe. Mwana Meru. Tabiyo dura utumba wodra badula muntu ndene mwaka jumo twambira kulika jazo ro. Nage joga wogo tuba ko tuga muntu wetu ayo tuka iwe yani ore bia ya. Otra je muntu ndo twanja kuruba. Otra je okolomia. Ando bakuladi. Nale joga badwe nikale itomekalia twabakulaji ikali bia bieku. Ito tukijeta tukari atwara yetu ndo ezebeni. Na no bua dirikale no tukakale atu kongeza nya dede. Tukakala ura ito ndo dira no andi dijata bai ya dede ndo ne ngoloki. Nande ande kichonga muti kichonga di adrio. Wamjero atena nguri wita. Ukataka leo ndura udera wote wote nguri jena yo. Ndo duwe na wita ko ebujuruka. Nora wendeo. Balenda kwa yantu babirika babede era MP kana bange bairwe.
Yeah.
Bwairwa. Kenda kutueka utengo ke boitara mwananchi. Na bo bwambira jiaga na bo bwambira ko na wo ada MP aga dare kwa munyoro ni bia dare dare mwananchi oe. Na lakini kebirikale yo tumba kwa kitu kudalo kitu nya bila ikuele kali. Na ndege tunga badu wadina kwa libu. Ndo bichungo ho tumba kuwa ugo na ndege kwa ngabana leo duwebera ngabana. Ore bira uwe wale jogo ako na mbio. Wambira kumurega. Na zedike yangu ure kendike mutete yo muntu na nara ya wo mabungo le muntu bobe da manto ajeria. Anda kwera de jogo de kwa ko Olympic mubike ya minge mono. Imuntu wije zeria di cho yani muntu boka liandu. Na atari ke wa na ataki bwega na de batwe ito kadiri kale lo kalita mundoro ibiri kale ya yeru eta lera kwa mujoro atena zeto na ula biya kali kale kali ari kale lo atena ngode uta ela malu ukata baba inge bala ala bakuli kale malu bela bo. Thank you Saiko. Na de batwe to kali yangu na ngo bonga dino to ma poro la duro o no ko blau o kalita mundodi la ko jinji au ke o kwa mwete au Kabodi butika unaona wewe bwana je Mulungu. Asante. Yo kali yubi bwana. Kabisa. Nange la mutuma nyaona utukutuma na witanguwe mona na kwena yaji yezi babu utakomola jaho katango ke na horo ngezi yezi ndenezi. Ndawa yiji kula jibitali. Na kata ko tungwerewa ka wo kirika cha tungwerewa kana tungombe ni ko mtu tinda no. Na ngubejeri cyo kwenda kuona. Thank you. Na yule mtu mwe bwa kana utubwango kwa kuita na yanji ndani nyingi to kola tukia kwa na ndio. Okay. Lokale mbi webera bidikali andubara ke yo mwele biori age na ta kauga. Na ndike ya buru tete ho tete na kaduri na we obo yo kara bitike uke ta Meru. Kile ta koje. Na nde ba kwa dilo tete to ba tuera ogo te kulengerwa ri gatine ke wo kulengerwa.
Of course.
Kabu ya nengerwa ka kana ba bije na mambia mti ya ke ndene Meru ogatika bitike wo kona lengeri ziezi ze mutero na kana jerepi.
Thank you.
Tena tate na nguge mono.
Asante, turekia ukuibwa.
Ibwega.
Asante Saiko. Ate kiengi, halo Meru. Ui.
Aja.
Iko hasara moyo, kari hata bro.
Imuri. Moyo ngumu ya ombe.
Karibu moyo.
Moyo ya Mama huo wote Yo. Moyo yo Yo mani moyo ya chaba. Omaya ya uau. Yo.
Oh, atiraririo u.
Ajoya veo. Ajuju moyo yi. Anga uake uepie oyu mei. Auye uamu. Yo ajoya mwanya. Oyo mu ayuye. Oyi ayo. Oyo mu ayuye. Omi yo ayuye. Oka yo mi no.
Okay.
Oyo mi yo aya. Ayo we yo am. Oye te ye. Opere to you ameo. Ayu wa. Tu yawe. Ayo ye yo. Tu lo eba gwa tu ye. Eba we o we te ye. Oye ya u.
Thank you.
Ya u.
No, Edro, anyway.
Oye, boy, ella. Yo, boy. Yo, boy, yo, un pizza, you are. I will job. Boy, if I will on me.
Yeah.
I'm more
Thank you, Moyo. Asante. Thank you. Bibi kodhoretie. Thank you, Moyo. Asante. Atu yukiengi. Hello, Meru. Hello. Yes, sir. Turari na mukuru.
Uraria na kaime ni kuma mugutano.
Karibu kaime.
De kwira atire. Tendikei. Na ati yo twiro no ntu kinyaria azapota kawireta. Ya vive mando ya manana kurukie William Ruto. Girau di Corina Nore kali. Girau di Rai William Ruto tebu. Na le to a baje ta boguta no. Me kachagu ambere kuija. Na andwa kachagu te ba ewa. Lakini tukwera Ruto ajete. Anto ba ewa jiri makala to ala to. Kenda ba ya mujema nione.
Yoruto.
Oh, dikai nati yo to ai ye tu ra ngeta ye to itaba tu tamu te tu tamu. Kuona la me.
Okay.
iko ibeje beba choke rutere rwa mwananchi bathikire mwananchi.
Thank you Kaime. Okay, hello Meru. Hello.
Hello Gichunge.
Oui.
Hello Gichunge.
Hello Nchamba.
Habari kumukuru.
Oni buinda de.
Oze poeta ndani kuma Githongo.
Dan karibu sana na miambo mekayuru atea.
Okay, no kwini atiri Gichunge. Oni nduga omuto tu na tongere baba ingi dene Meru. Asonde ne sentiment tu na tongere baba ingi atikiti kaduri ukedera mutro kondera tongere no mobo. Amu watanjara Gichunge omenye gitiki ukioneka. Na ndi batu tuita kenda ga tuingene ne kumi. Na ndi batu kira tukua tuita Meru kaduri na tigane anteto yu na ruire muto mumeru muone. Ungeni bunge ni atiri Gichunge. Siasa hii sikuendeleaga bakiuga anga 1 term anga 2 term anga 3 term. Dirikari ya William Samoei Ruto itita bwaga buru Gichunge. Na antu bara bakwangara tami ibara bebere medene bya korea. Ibo bakwira kutotaikira na beto ira anga 1 term anga 2 term. Dai Ruto ugire atiri na aro Gichunge. Sibitare weta level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 weta muntu wombe abatere butirito free of charge. Yobona? Okeria rero to atonya mutu zo nkima jo ari ngai 240. Makuta ya ari ngai 2. Ndi interview de bitete go rakinda ibi nami. Ndio to nike batauga wanda mkewu. So na ndi ba Ruto kanya atongerie ndegoro nyake wegire tumuchokie iwinge tigere. Bo mwisho ni atire Gichunge. Bo mwisho. Patu to kuona dirikali ne urete tena ni tetemura. Na tutuma to kumira na mono ito kumira na ga to 1 term anga 2 term ito tiga gutonya aja Meru kito twangara tanilio tongera ubo to Meru Gichunge. Ito kuona munya akiuga anga aramisi na njuma anga kimie ke anga kiama kia 1 term kikendro ke Meru Gichunge. Patu to kwendo kondemteta Meru na tuya munya Era na Meru itamu yewe ere ari ngavana. Era ibengi nengiwe ibakarenja njabe terembya ketano edire. Ibatiye ko tani otongero mutu maja Meru. Na basu to tetekeria ayu bangara tanerwa aja Meru ene ngaro magana dere ngabakira o antam Gichunge. Na ara ku bo muisha buru ya tere Gichunge to mbitekira mugabo.
Okay.
Centralmente urete buru Gichunge. Na centralmente kreje meteti ko do tutena mujumbe. Na kila mkuu tutena mujumbe centralmente to kayonga na iwe mo tangazaji habari ukayonga kieve secondary school direct centralmente itena alitoa.
Butena mujumbe hata na kirima no MP o centralmente.
Tutena mujumbe no ndo batekomba utepera inya ni linga ine centralmente Gichunge. No, to shukuru ira vile alitoa kapita Gichunge na tukira watu na mujumbe ndenge centralmente. Onuga tere tueta kariba centralmente Gichunge. Kire mangotile watu eka tomba ko control centralmente ko watu kona nya kadari toendo mwera na ayo ko mwa kadari ne ya to ederi university. Na polytechnic ya Githongo ya to ederi yo institute kunenea. To tenta teni to temo akanya kaire Gichunge vero ema manara na batu centralmente yegira. O institution to Gichunge o selo to university to na centralmente Gichunge apo akara mujungo tejo to shukurikira.
You know Dan ka kuriara atire. Wewe na issue na anto baba kuwa president Ruto 1 term. Na owe no kumeneria kirima rutere rurungi so we itawa double speak.
Uninde maneria kirima no tubwatire Gichunge. Ruto wina dina. Kirima no wina dina. Na gitomi chemo kera nkompomba kukonya for example ina nerea kukonya kirima no wina dina ni atire Gichunge. Wataka ndo kitashanda akimoti yakire tarami kuma nkubo nonta au amo tikejone mwantenezwa centralmente na southmente kire mangotile ngerere akuga na wekira na myembo indero arekira onere 2 km ko Gichunge bege kilometer izeri kire kianga andi batari Gichunge kila kwini ongere tueki ete tuekibo ataria ete tuekibo na ngere yumere tebo akariene
na ndengere wokega eda we watanere na ya kiraku amberia bo kariene tu bitano o anto bakiraku batora kurira no kari gichunge so atako kona teruto moi ikire mote kombo tonya ne na akubia na arabu another thing na kwa wamba mbeso cia wetia CDF tawi cia gichunge
okay
so ikato kuga tueta anto ba settlement kema no muboku no te komborobera na gukuberia anto ba settlement gichunge na yao na mutongeria okay tiongo agichuira anto ba settlement kituma kiongo na ndio mura tueta anto ba settlement ito achano kana no totamu akanya gichunge kairi.
Thank you, Dan. Asante.
Thank you.
Katuiki, one last one. Hello, Wero. Wero, please what turingira thimo kanisi sauti TV kuka ne kameme kukenda to watanira. Hello, Wero. Okay. Wero, hello. Hello, Wero. Hello. Hello, Wero. Yey.
Habari.
Unimbui kabisa mukuru no yote kwa rinwe.
Lari na mwana kumangandone.
Karibu mwenda bare nkandone.
Yembe nobi.
Buru atea.
Ina yetu ya Kenya yetu. Ene atongole wetu watu tarite. Kuma mempi mangama wakiria tarinara. Nondo gai ya golelia kuma ibatiria rupira wa gai. Imbata ndabo. Oke kona mundura itangare iterara rarikuo layo tamira umira keda nera milioni emwera kaine milioni yire na tole to kona ene Kenya pesa leno kutu ndambia ni ngi mno ngrupu ya o ya to iteranga direte na oke ole mari yonde akulugete ute mundonge wa sivia antu mbadi nyingi iturita na ito de yamanaisi Nanjire mwe yutu mwana tieni kuonga ma MP ba kuluge mutwanda yaba kondo kulugia kenda mwana inja inyelua na wale lia mantuna ya njenzi na maandamano ne noko na mbezino si yutu miro kunen kukumanazio ya fulani kenda ya kuluge mutwanda kenda kutika ni maandamano ne ako Afrika vikari mwende kulugia pome ongo vikari na ala kwa Afrika basi na uniformu baka ile mromo na baka uniform wiki ngoja kawaida na baka ya mizimu na baka mbau makutia maandamano kenda kutika ni jenzi kuvukia ko mangaza hii kinyaba hata tare bato tubetera ibole tubati nondo ni banyirete mundu wale wata mutara wake na kabuje mando yake akoli baba ngi so kwa kinyoka za wena eko babu bele watio mwe ai na watu kwa takulia tauni ba ana baba kile mpana batoto skulu batenya kuile no monkaba andamane no ndo mutia dio no ndo na batia letie ko birikare ke bitu tole ne batia tiolele muno bako le mwana injio ako bindia ko vetera no ndo bana itonge ko kolelia mangama ya ko budinye o ka nyumbele bina kuira Mbakide kia kuna mwonari jana milio anto ba tokomba komila bakanira na ba na oba komba ba kushisema ba tena tegwa na sukulu university chongwa ko ngana mbati ijiziru na inya mwanga anto bare mani ko yo mebia ba tena zo kanto ba buya ende kinya kongela wa tamujire ni kongela murimo mulene kinya kongela kwa tu tamu ni kuongela murimo mwene na no kusengia ende tero wanu ta mu na to inyo ko ko na kisonge to mwana nkandone
thank you mwana together ni penod you know Dana Roria today Kinoti Dana Roria Borera Ruto one term yet president Obange bonda basavite two term why
Bwambere two times teka utuno katiba wigete mtu for 10 years. Mtu wa miaka 5. After 5 years ukeja kairi kuromba second mandate. Na ikihiro idero makiri. Ukamishona performance yako. Toke ya gweta kile province ile tutwadithirie Kenyans akithuro president. Tigo ntariki we. Ntukora yagwe province beta wa chief.
Agency housing.
In fact, housing is a scandal. areri utumia gwaka nyomba cia thirikari on public land using private investors uchoka wira mtu kama nanga nyomba iria one government will come and cancel your project iria one time those things will be cancelled. Number 2, I doubt keda ne are priority Kenyans nyao yugata kuria Kenyans out of 10 obora the niria bonaga thirikari ni buye sof ntiwe housing will be one of them. Number 3, yare ko there.
Do you pay rent yourself?
Yes, I pay rent.
And
I also have a house.
Wenda kure rent kana wenda kwethira wina nyumba yako. Where you pay rent?
The government has no business building houses for people. Make the economy good and to back nyumba bongwa. Housing, food, into even kind of freebies are bad for government. Government in the economy and to back nyumba bongwa. Hilo point yembere. He promised fertilizer, free subsidized fertilizer. Let me tell you why I'm talking about one time. Kinyabura bungwa ruto ni yagere to the bura wengo promise ite. Ati me budia perfectly. Ampa an example. The subsidized fertilizer. A very good idea. Very good. Na implement obwega. But to take 4 elements chia fertilizer. One, easy accessibility. Mwankana ro mtu rabukuma mbeti ya fertilizer Meru County, Meru Town. Boundary centralized at county level office chia national studios. A few constituencies bagete bo mbe push kwa ende atomba kumithie available in the closest shortest distance. In the next shopping center. Nuntu niyo program ere ira tomba kwa flagship.
Let's say eyomba kwethira ere na maybe kinyaya MP.
Ambeje kampejang. Second element was pricing. Price stick no better. The third one you could make available across the year. Because not all farmers buy mpempe mo kitale, right? So I'm telling you, this season ni get available every time. Number 3, quantity, size, the packaging. Bado no 50 kgs. Na kwenda farm kwa ndo dhidi small farming kwa bando kuna fertilizer. Where can you make it 10 kilos?
Where awere 50 kgs ikethre rated 500.
No, that's it. New order watire kwa farmer. Utubinyo urai 50 kilos kuma kwenda kilo 10 eteo wamuthia make ndugura manto ya make it available across the period ya mwaka the season hiyo hapo ndako tabu mwaka mudageretie funding mondo universities as messed up our university students among you tumio kuona ya youth very annoying to this government kedingiviria kigina ngake yao nunturia mwana ambiro shato jomba bari yara basa education university that's a problem itukumpotedia no kuona the challenges with the health the universal health scheme. So Ruto has largely failed on the areas he promised it. Let us go to Asula Fund. Now we may to picking mwe a success story for Asula Fund, even one. Why would you give money like token 500 shillings and untekona a single area makira Ruto very well as a president niyo one time ikuma owo kona mtora wa yara tume hata nduzibora kwa ndongita ntuwa nibenya okia njala nkiaga ntume hata mtora menya akuga aruga kirima goshine one time reason kwero makira same way ruka nyanza bo makira president na promise to the national kana security systems igatubiro linga siasa kana kupanishi opponents. Suddenly we are having kidnappings and those things, and by the way nobody should cheat you. Those things is carry in government the criminals in government. Why? Where no promise ruga bantu wetere kwata ki parliament they will all be hunted down. Na ndiyo manzo yato kuona national policy foreign policy ipua. Many countries have blamed us. Nya Sudan ira ina tena atwi. Yani yata na China area akadhuri America oreo. Congo. So these foreign policies here itiko ereka. In fact, we miss foreign ministers like Amina Mohamed, who could come up with a nice foreign policy. Nega itangugi.
Diplomats, right?
So diplomats. So ina atosko kiri Ruto ntiko na a single area that is promising. Then
maybe your mind is made.
Not really. Then he's doing a lot of promises every day. A president atagira ora ntuko chonde kwena promise ko make. Iroga implementation to jajonda o promise. He promised to reduce public debt. Ya Kenya. In fact, ugeta to aukira bibilia u iroma ndo ni mwikadira. Actually now he has borrowed more than Uhuru Nyinyi the first time. Na ndiri ina tusko nyamto ngento bia na ma thoko anga supermarket anga mutu. Let me I wish he is listening and I water my point. What is making unga cheaper ni Ruto na gitambati mwafisi. At least during his presidency so far, the 3 years kutagia adverse climate. Impempi ire mi non to wambura. Ruto akina face calamity nyemoja.
But kinoti waotha iwo motwira nombanire sana kiri kunenkanira fertilizer, although itakinyelere mashinani and all that, but nombanire kunenkanira fertilizer at a cheaper price.
I like that. Wanakana fertilizer mbura yakana yakura still tuomba yafathe leo kintu gya agunikite akingwera uma ila mbura at least itavuka under him tutona calamity na tiadiki kama tukina kwata during Ruto's presidency Kenya face an international crisis ya COVID asa even 2 months his way of doing things is a bit haphazard kiada no itara uhuru ya tora COVID me area nyota gotena movement and I have done economics where there is no movement of people, goods and services, the economy collapses. Area uhuru no bere ku survive until that time ne land safely. Ruto akanenka yo kwa dina muno atubeto face crisis.
ZK, I know urumo abaraba kuria nditontobo kwera Ruto one time na baba angibo abera baba angiba 3 times chijiri. You are one of them, right? You are one of them. You are one
my
of them.
My issue, two term.
Right?
I'm not asking why the others were given 2 terms.
Okay.
I have reasons. Ire gutuma buga 2 term.
Anko ndo kurika ni atiri. Ruto arekire ODM in 2007. Arekire ODM in 2007 is one of the people barabe wa Kibaki must go. So no more barabe nda Kibaki ana so maybe it's payback time. Yeah.
Oni ntekuga Ruto 2 term ni ntubwa others were given 2 terms. That can't be a reason.
Okay.
Inyoro kugo to me it can't be a reason. Non to kura kairingawa. Ora Kinoti, I agree with him. Ute mtu weja wa 10 years. Ka weja wa era wa renewable, you can be re-elected again for another 5 years. You are eligible for re-election. Lakini after 2 terms you cannot vie again. Ni sheria kuga. So tutedhuram to bangi betre 2 term. I think that can't be a reason.
Okay.
Oni kira kinti kugwatanira na Kinoti ni mantuja fertilizer. Mantuja fertilizer na gitumi nti kugwatanira nawe mantuja jaguo gwanyoja fertilizer te ukweri no ntuunde murimi. Uunde murimi na ndambirire kulima gita muno na ndimite na fertilizer subsidized for the longest time. Kumara ndambirire kulima ndikana.
Actually, subsidized 2022.
Arete 2022. You people don't know. It has been there. It has been there. Get on kaka. The problem that was there. Yes, it was there even during Uru's time.
Yauma ngirizi le manatano.
Yes. Yauma.
Where?
No, yauma. Serious bond dagura throughout. Oni ankwendo bwera all through my life. Na ntora kulima. Get this one very right. Ntora kugura indi na nkwendo bwira
so kokwendo twira Ruto ka tongwerie no kuaka subsidized fertilizer
no what was happening let me tell you get oneka it was not available no like
Aura subsidized actually are 7,000 Aura subsidized kuma 7,000 to 3,500
get me right
yami na mere 2,500
get me right Egitaro onderera fertilizer eja serious. Ni eja na tukagura 2,500. Kete jaga. You get my point.
So in simple rate to irate President Ruto ka turongweri akiwa aka subsidize fertilizer.
Atarongweri atiri augire na inkurika na very well ora Ruto ugire. augire akareta fertilizer kung'ana nonto yes
Ruto wira akanisia fertilizer mauri
woni ndauga atiri nte kurongwa ketha na ugire aga subsidize ekinye 2500
actually awira akanisia fertilizer mauri kuma 7000 to 3500
yejo ya 3500
alafu yami na mere yitu 2500
twamba kura urange 3500
ito ikwira kwe kagita ya ndio 500 but kuma tena ndauga tutwire kwendie kugura tutwire kugura subsidized fertilizer.
Okay.
So which is abo tikonda can be explain urankwenda ku explain Amiru fertilizer ere witie kinya 7000 especially in the shops nukuona but kwa serious bond itoneka it was never available even if the prices were what it was never there no tunyani ndeta kugura nkameaga President Ruto akwija yintukira oni nkumukadira kuma hakuja 2022 auga aka make sure fertilizer accessible to the farmers.
No, subsidize.
Wani sawa ne unike tha wire subsidize ametekerio ugo kuga lakini kere oni urandererwe according to his statements ndererwe ne accessibility which was the greatest problem.
Subsidizing.
Na ndauga atiri ni maishu ira ndona kwina thina ne kwithira fertilizer kung'ana fertilizer kung'ana ete kuija kiri depots na yeu niyo yari challenge ira nene but I want to say kuma etha kwi murimi undikirite ara bara tutirima nabo ara gitembere wa serious bond kugura fertilizer auge kethira kuma Ruto areja we ntuko tweta kugura fertilizer twethira kuthira turaga kwithira rori ingire au irungite ikubokorawa so issue accessibility fertilizer eu ndenda kuga categorically murimi ura to wethira gutina fertilizer au serious bond na ringethi mauge o thai
last season ya ire nyanto wa kwanda
thai no kuigwa ntoke mbuge
last season ya ira to wa kwanda ya kwanda
dikira ni bwire so
in fact success fertilizer ire kwa successful wega andamedika atwe
itara medika
ni ndauga atiri I disagree with you. As a farmer, I disagree with the two of you. Oni ndauga atiri as a farmer.
Actually, the farmer.
Ngura every time.
Yes.
Na kinya thai tura bara ingire mwaka fertilizer yuri store au ndare nyantu ku ba inga mwaka thai as we speak no as we speak isio bejetagisho ingu bejetagisho
the whole country bugira mantu jana ndogo price au na
imbejetagisho
price yeah, not to the travel.
Now
we ended the other three elements of the fertilizer that Ruto should have emphasized on.
Thank you. I want us to make some progress. I want us to make some progress. Bitikiri into choke kiri Meru. You know, Dan na watire. Kireito akia kwithirwa ari genuine na mantu yake mushimwa na rwari rwa kwaria oyora kinoti ambiriria na utwira kireita akia kwithirwa ari genuine kire mantu ya yonde kabati ko support akia kwithirwa na kuona there is someone who is greedy then about to support someone who is not aka nenkiro yes kikanenkiro mtungi because as saiko wire kinyete kikagura kunenkanirwa Meru kana nkano ke mtunge ukiakwithirwa kwikyo kireo
okay issue actually una kwaria bwega na kwaria bwega lakini buran kwenda menye ne atiri tika kuine tikitio kia CS
utiva kanserio
bita ne sire diriterio kirianto ni atikitike kuilelo ikia Eric Muga utebi inge nonto ikogwereka note uti nafasi inge edi no wachuna no mbere ondo to bange do ni mpere buruka kwa erika natri alto bakawa o ati yewe yangate mwana siasa inaruterwe yusi inaruterwe meago igwe njoko enge ya atoka ekaro ukura kutekia are akugura tegwana kwe story aro ndaya kwe ekemeru go njoko ya tore there's such a story ko joho ya turao erwa meka wa gugugugu atomonde ba ukira ende ata mama wante kura nteguro ne antu batukira kange ka wogo wa gugu watu ba ukira ina kange ka uma kaga kura to ba ukira ni kura be dada ba ukira ende kuonera ere kiara baka me ende na ka uma kange ka ukura ni kura me ro dada e uno edite problem ende na ibi bitumete mero batu na mando ya kwenda kuleta mianka nondo for sure mea kankwenda kwa ntekwenda unini bru nte driver nte driver lakini kwe kadhalike ka aturite tene na ntubaimenti ya batu embe na tiania twari nti muno mea to bakurampala kuro twari nti matini batu ngoye tu ari takure midongo imenti nara murungu watu imuru itwari nti kuringana re okura kwetu itwari yetie nyuma nte mea kwe imbino ntugoni ndari mwana ndakurire ni ndedra ntu betu kaingi tu itakure mimenti na kwandikwa imenti nuko mea murungu atethia embe ne ya kwandikwa imenti na tiania na imenti yetu tatiania twinde batu tatiania twinde murungu atutethia twokire nya biblia negwenyeche nyuma jacho kwa kwacha mbere twana ntuba thomu bembe twana ntuba thomu batiania twana ntuba thomu imenti twenda twindende turi atipa waigwa ma professor.
What exactly is your point?
My point yangu ndakuatri tukailelo arido ya kumenwa atitiania embe ati kwekentu kitupa kubwari ku tumba kubwau kana mwanora au muga au kumantu muga gide au kumantu let people be comfortable that mumbero na RCS we ya issue yati ati kitina kyo ikikuonekana to mwanka kirwa atiri no mwanka kithe agreement indi gunya mpuro agite dana dati aweke thako ikyo kirio endute kya mwana ikireto nyati anisti nani ngweke tha kirio kya guthaka mutako eta bubeta west nani getha kirio na tikya mwana ikireto tiania west so we are equally qualified to take those positions na okay agwilela ya thai I want to tell you
but don't you see itikia CS na itikia governor beyond the embe
ankoire kiteke ngavana kajo it is true kangoire boku kari kiteke ngavana bombere na bo ni mentikiri impeachment yaro kamya kele yaro kira muntu wembe to na are deputy so in real sense ikundi takiri ni embe kato teretembe ya kikundi to teretembe ya kikundi meako inare kwena kanamba no toka nekero kanamba kaide nye kundi oko iliongero onto inye imba yetu okaliongero inya na beteku lakini kuri itara kuliongero kundi kyaguke laundi kinye kundi kyaguke tatia edi embe utikundi raria katukwende embe ya kikundi kyayo ile kundi kyayo chenda no at least tuigwa mari yayo to tuyambalance ite embe no rekona 5 rekona 5 embe ne gakona nafasi 2027 no rekena na 7.5 na imenti 7.5 badu tiane to na tamu imwe 5 years ikyakwithira no kwa realistic kuringa gura no to gura no chu etata ikaria so
knowledge when it make sense
kandire oni me I should speak my mind kinyamu 25 we different ideologies kinaye gogo ne tutanagia so kandire burango da gwatri burango da gwandi anta adiria murimo tare kanya no baria bantu bande bagirira badiji bagara tanagia te godo bagara tani right today I'm very sober today I'm very sober ya ba ikirankiana ke bambira nkodi ke uleke ndabatekera ende bambetele burango da gwatri tukenda kwa very sincere Martin na ngichoka kirungi muchoka jankatho no assembly yake 47 ira buruku sema kweli nanga mtote na metho Meru ni kiri Meru ni orete number 2 okay akwilela Meru thai no nduri ndi yanke follow nya mitandaoni seriously wara barete ndi yanke ona boba wita okwilela juicy dhinere insecurity nara yongwa inkona au yitite mwankanendi na ikuona ni kweli mutongoria no achinche mantu within a very short time okelele security ra winda inde kureka woni buruma ndo kurithia ngambe jiku yo chantu betu nambi inda inde kwambiriokira na inda ture kurwa kinya assembly babe takiri hazard petition ya arithi bangampe ndamibuthiria arithi be ya basi yele ba complete basi yele beta kutikira petition counter assembly ya Meru no tubate nderete terio ukailela thai etete kwa a thing of the past au kweterete umwankane ndi issue insecurity ya gadira ukailela parabarari badu pull out development partners papa inchi parabarari badu pull out ukailela mwankane ndi ba brete kwa na Meru mwankada ai and leadership we mutuma ninte kana chukare are itekwenda and leadership we mutuma thai mpetiri ka umana development partner ankuri okura inkiroki ya hano budget ira pa tu tubate eredita budget eredita kwa county assembly yes development development side development no to ga kuilela World Bank ni are kwa bila ko pull out no to baragu si okailela development partners ADB Bank African Development Bank baba ya development banks yani banks nyingi na organizations nyingi nyingi ni chai full out okona chokete ngoya ichi agriculture sasa papu nambi yende da hii livestock market yengi tuire miaka ngodono kona mwankane ndi development partner wiba chokete so brango da guatri tuile tokaile muntu nyana tribe etolea mtu na tribe tulele ni ability kinya kuninga kura no eta matini o eta kinya kura na icha MCA eki akwenda ntura kunya na kura nyingi kuruki okona wano okoluke lakini real sense anto bagera kwa ntura bageduro nya mutongoro mo nya kuruki so iko na kwa bishara to bamilele na bishengi tofauti sana
I think to mix issues. I don't think doka na issues jia performance gavana mutuma it is debate to take what the assessment de mutuma is done well no better stabilize county and not innovate key that is a topic we can still pick it but come to mama tujege kutugire kuriringa kwate no tumuntu kugete kiyegembe I think sentiments you itebui number one trikia kinyeriki abo mutonyo kendo kuya debate kuti muntu urarunga ma awgeriki abutwe kaduri a point untu bubwere to kenda
kipidio kyaro my friend
bwere to untu bugo at least team ya kaduri
no
tibo bo bifo kaduri ere ko bangi bari tiu that is the problem so utu no go kwaliwa eriki abutwe kaduri dia a point na tuye ndi president kabana uraga kiditi that slot number 2 utu mtu uruga mwege ndate perform you know mtu yako na
abira today please allow me interrupt you ndika ni counter iko ina CS Belly
I may have to check I ndiko kwa yako so far I don't know
I can tell you for free
none so Meru no yende which is good
why
we can be the first
nee
yitaro
to bo ya boyko
no to boy yako to as Meru community you know kwirurera wewa two slots the crime twambere obere ma namkiro tukimokera bijeru tunana kana tikira hatugire muntu idiretent in this point ngiro to kiri muntu Kenya region muntu Kenya ina 22 counties ibi ngisho ndake guteleza ukatage mpwa it is long gone
I thought Mount Kenya ina 10
11 to go if you don't travel any part of nino to go 11 ukataka kiri Mount Kenya era onete kuri ira nyingi actually ukinya kwa izone to valley Mount Kenya Meru niyo andi atigena mbio ena akiona yake na kambatika ku penetrate na ngikureke nwa na ndiye uyu arenda ko no ande tunanga viere ire mbio ire beti kamwe no anyiri correct to nyiri county na ala kashengo mbete no expect na ko yo kinyampende twari no Meru no mugwire ro atokoro chede
well MPs bo mo support
MP to bari ngakura ne voters atokoro munanka no ka benefit of doubt maybe no invest Meru na nangata deputy wa itia president ndeka dia inga PCB inga PC antu but ingo no correct issue ya kuwa aku utento wa kuege mbele to perform in fact etrikia recently twinde we were in support of Kawira's impeachment at least the two of us were here that we were on the south na rito ije Kawira no imenti which is bure na ito ije kiuma ki Kawira kigete gembe correct we knew tiga ya by accident we knew kitake ageta in the to igete gembe iko so nobody hits in a region called Gembe we personally I have supported Munya in one election 2017 very fully in the kuma tigania sub tribe in the aina governor candidate Kirito Murugi kwanja wa Saudi imenti so ngora yonya ito to grow the level ba to ndo ngangania
no region.
I don't think that's the point.
Yabira mwanya yobu na mtu akiwa ati embe na governor na CS then imenti ne bati kuona nya CS.
Let me explain. Recently you got better with that to get written rules. Nya national positions president from cabinet they take away there in regional representation. Likewise it makes sense. Right? It makes sense. To na governor Nyambene, CS no kumambio imenti. Why? These are the two executive offices that we have. Executive.
No to kwa tiania.
Governor ndo Nyambene. By the way, bwana ndio na very keen. Tio kidogo. The Nyambene is comprised, listen to me. Nyambene is comprised of two sub-tribes. Tigania and Igembe. The number of votes in the Nyambene 5 constituencies is usually almost equal to the imenti facts that you can verify. Number three, Nyandingi Kurandi Primary School. It was na Meru North. Meru North was what is the entire Nyambene. Unturawa unageti untubu aedia egembe kwa tekeao tiene kwa tekeao indikale kaka kwa kaja instance. The point is there is Nyambene.
Ko tiania.
Nyambene is comprised of Tigania and again. I think you want to take force into your analogy.
Bura kwenda kwenda
tiania imenti nembe bokwera o mara batu yeto mara batu tiania imenti nembe.
Now let me I know that more than you. And now with you
no, you cannot know more than me. According to your understanding, maybe you both know more than me.
You more than you do.
I'm going to
appreciate, but I know. But I know what I think. So, you to point of information. I'm going to home. When we are forming this Maria Yalato, it meant region Yumwe, Nyambene region Yingi. In Nyambene, Enambio.
No.
Let me finish.
Maria ya dato
no te are ni watagere ngwe.
Okay, let me finish.
Ya kete yoto Maria dato. Utiri watagere ngwe ke abume ya tiara ya lechu.
Let me finish, then you rebut.
Yes.
There is Nyambene, which is comprised of Tigania and Imenti. I mean and Igembe. Nyana Imenti to different languages yokairi. Do you know they are different or linguistics they are different. Nandi kinyabore uyo kwa tukugwa dai kinyabore ya ni boga tere imenti akarota kwetagwere 3 constituencies na tututa twinka bore kivia kibagyo abonde ya un. That's why they refused the name imenti. Abangabe tombio bore. So even within a sub-tribe kuna mbio nyegembe rugo nyegembe north, nyegembe south, nyegembe central. So, uroka kanya dai ratu nyagi kiama ya kalora kaiti kiama political party. You can get two slots in Nyambene, 2 slots in Imenti, right? Inyedra to beta kurene okethera kuru moshi ndiro ndeje nongio ndeba kaba the same word sub-tribe. I'll give you examples there okana kuna examples. Nyakirito and akwa governor apikete deputy from Tigania. Alkia senator from Igembe. I govern. So there is that region. Still okay, but I'll tell you something. But eventually, so what is your point? Are you saying? So are you saying?
But the more you're explaining it, the more I am trying to understand you. That Nyambene yet rira kiraito ayukasia avai arina senator Mwembe na deputy Mutiania
na umete ya kwa mara that straight.
Is it possible for
to keep quiet
Martin to speak? Let me tell you something. What you the Tigania community when they get CS, they would nominate a person back now. na Kaduri. In terms of loyalty to the president, in terms of being from UDA, tiye tukije factors to consider. So if there is a person who should come from Tigania, let them prop up the name. Require Ruto are there mbio.
Kabadi are loyal to president.
Are loyal to the owner of the second house that government is now able to broad based.
Was Raila loyal to the president?
Tuenenya mutunga chama wa agriculture.
A life support machine. Ruto's political career. So, what are the part of it?
You know, Mutunga, actually, as you mentioned, you're chairman.
Wa agriculture Kenya yonde.
Parliament Nandiru. So if iteki agriculture kikunenkanirwa kire mutongeria wa support UDA then Mutunga.
Then why don't they
problem kau anko aga nyimbi
tiga even qualified ki agriculture then inya kitomo kau nya doctorate wene agriculture.
So akanengero kuja
nande
no teko ya mo
woni ni pero kanya kwaria
ango do local
woni ni pero kanya kwaria
Mheshimiwa let's have
woni ni pero kanya kwaria na itrikia kuga kangarata na nyanto na ningo itikia kauga one thing atomo pangaratania na ate alia wenka no mwaka woni mbuge undenda kuga atiri ente kuona inya imbie there mtu uko ente woni ente kumantura nta thuganiria Meru ni itemwe nta thuganiria Meru itemwe na kumantu jama inge etrikiaria mono akiuga muthakanga kwirwa nga indi hati kwenda twira no uga menya abu ikuga isendike uga no kwathura na Meru abu ikuga iseni takajuri muronge uga no kwathura na Meru no kuga muga ati kubua abu ikuga ingania uga amuntu uga ati buire menya utumba kuga menya unonga ile nguto
I'm sure Mheshimiwa atenda weta jire
na ende kuga anto iba uga you see personally on kalindea ni ntana ugo na ntona Meru itemwe na in my bara supporta na bara nditanairi abongugi utemuntu ndatega in terms of region ira umite oni and I believe kinya the appointing authority uriku kana uriku akethera itaga muntu kuringana na region ira umite kakugwa kigerio. And that's why we have governance issues everywhere. Everywhere. Ikiatu mtu na governance issues everywhere. No mtu ambirio utaga mtu kuringana na umite tengugira gaita. Then what are you doing? Ukaja kwithirwo gatega kinoti no tuna umite nkomari. Uge woni ndenda kinoti no tuna umite nkomari. Then you are getting it wrong. In governance. In governance.
Mheshimiwa, I will tell you this. I will tell you this, Mheshimiwa. Umete utopia because we all know appointments Meru Yîîtîte Atea. We all know elective positions in Kanairo Meru.
Then you got it. That is the wrong approach. Kireo. What we should be talking about as leaders, regional balancing. Wherever the region is, regional.
What is the difference between what you are saying?
Regional balancing, it doesn't refer to any section. No, to inya Saudi kana inya wondine ibuga let's consider every sub-location. That is regional balancing. Regional balancing. Lakini gutegera ukiuga agitikino mwaka kinenkero mtu no ntomete ana, it is very wrong. What I'm saying, kere any appointment.
No, the same thing.
No. I'm not talking about Ndugatire in appointing utumba wa appointi anto from the same village. That is what I'm saying. But Ndugatire kuganga umetea ukididi appoint. You don't consider where somebody is coming from. You consider expertise first. Then as you give those positions, you do what? You give according to you also try to make sure that every region gets every area is represented. So what I'm saying, ndiuga tirina njerenkwi ikeja kwethera kuri antuba kuigwa kuri area kwa left out. Babu nyambo go propose their candidate as he said. Pa propose batu to kuigwa atire. Batu to kuigwa, batu to which is good. which is okay no are rekana nyamba ya election tiga ni kwaria iwo ni kwaria oni ndiuga atiri antu akupinga mtu uri ongi honestly speaking it is bad it is wrong na it is uncalled for obu kuiza na candidate yoku ogo kauga atiri kethira kwigitikirio kinya ndendangania ewa you know that is the polite way of doing even in politics.
Thank you.
Okay, kauga atiri gitiketha gwiki o tukuga me ataka twizethera kirio na tutizethera kwi vacancy rio no tutetwe the appointing authority.
That one we know.
No, we don't know. You can't know.
We know.
You can't know.
We know.
You cannot.
It 22 constitutionally maximum it is.
They are appointing authority. Bikire nboire. The appointing authority no wijekira ke vacant. Na kira kiti vacant. Menya no. But you see
appointing authority
constitutionally mheshimiwa maximum ya cabinet appointment
22.
You cannot decree it 23.
But then the appointing authority akethira akiona aku mtoto perform wega na kwenda mu replace. That is a vacancy. That is a vacancy.
Na ati akuinga muntu tigera kwere ndenda welewa turekete kuringa mathaka ndenda welewa o akuinga muturi etro ayukeruko so iki akuinga akuinga lentori areta o muga no to position do enga muntu ni arijo ni riko eu ende ki akuitha kuiva kasi baba kurota kadhuri bakwenda kirietwa nanga guatri nenge eregi that's ibu straight away to guorego nanga gua eregi ata no totena bakasi ka umengi na ntekwenda mya mheshimiwa arua nafasi ke region nenge akuitha region siku ilelwa ndendo bere imbibi etiania eke akode bibi kuile lo balancing eke de balancing de na pero atri tianyare oiko deputy speaker imenti dogoda na kwena embe na CS turekane na kiki angapa na yeke by election ngeke ndeke by election ngeke pete keke impeachment haya uimbibi tiania otiri tiania east and west
buena chairman wa agriculture
alika chairman wa agriculture ataka position chabunge kuna majamani na njira mwanya
actually ankwenda to conclude no to that cheto please
hai nyingo katidia
na ndake please 1 minute
apart from ntato kwaraija na ndinda kuga mberema wa mautaga expertise na ura mtu wa gautedia mbere nya utakiri regional balance kwene nya kingi gitawa numerical strength ukeja kuithira utina ine numerical strength ukahewa umba qualify kuona ate numerical strength ndiariria mantu ja numerical strength in terms of voting kura cianu ni ngana riu bokuga babu ibokwenda kungananwa na bau ba kura cianu ni ngana kura cianu down arentera uga na imenti ni entera uga na imenti bau bangi uga na imenti okay numerical strength
as you do beratri you know 2027 kule na tuba declare bakwenda tekia governor tayari one of them ni Peter Munya au mete tiania kadanya bene as you'd want to say then kwena governor Mutuma of course Mutuma kuringana na chief of staff owe Dr. Mbizewe awire Mutuma karombe tekia governor akethwa rende bene 2027 and then lentori though of late atekwa rimanto yau but now wete not once severally actually now wete akarombe tekia governor Muchoro mheshimiwa asa yeah those are 3 people baumete nyambene sure. And then coincidentally quote in quote Kiraitu Murungi uwe na ukolo kawira mwangaza na wete kinya karombe ete but you know kwena yambari direo Kiraitu Murungi uwe nkarita uwe bakwa June 2026 pia kwethirwa nkarombete kigisiasa mwerekera yakwa kigisiasa in 2026 June ili aka make that decision
1 year to elections.
coincidentally again Kadhuri Murungi na atumirite na kwendete kia governor. And we know how we vote. Bura antoba we know bura alliances chekoromba itebibi da bikurwa imenti tiania nyambe. You getting my so now kireito bwongwa ethro akimaanisha atia okay akwithwa kuri anto kwenda itibi baumite nyambene itibi ya governor pathatu na kwina ungi ukwendete ki imenti na kireito na kuwa 2026 akawa bura kwenda. What exactly is he meaning?
I may not read his mind completely, but I can read a bit of it. Number one, there has been political, a bit quote-unquote, enmity between Kiretu na Kadhuri ever since 2013. 2013, he had his candidate for MP. Kadhuri was a candidate. Kadhuri won. 2017, then I doubt he had a candidate against Kadhuri. Again, Kadhuri won. 2022, Senate. I think Bahari Rajiri with I think Medeka, Dr. James. Dr. James. Again, Kadhuri won. By Kwedera Atuan automatic endorsement. I can make a decision next year, June. I'm very happy automatically. Mantuja was a Kadhuri Witeo. So I did that. I can't answer. You will never. Up with you. Muntuapura Kuruga, Colombia. So, what could be in his mind? Na lungo ga neuni itu biar don't ongera apa ongera au getata au ga getikiri minna yembe go 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 second time. So it means then he has two possible candidates, but I will support for governor if not himself 2027. And these people they between Mutumanao na Medeka either of them. We get to rumors, Monona, or Munyakiran to very close to him. Mabaka, we never know about it. Maybe Gatan as I do. Aligning himself with either of the two. Not to read a better make a declaration. No, I take a meaning again. So not then now I'll come in as a possible ally. Now I want to tell the camera, you can to be a large money. A very close person to Great. At times they take it to a Yakari Greto. Immediately, rumor. Yakadu go the CSA media. Alaji made a very hard hitting statement on the president. Nauga, can you take it to the Kaka knock or to you can Nakio Tantrum Zira? You want to that particular hatred. That the Kaduri I ought to come to wash out the Minaki was not meant. I can get yes, and I get talk about him. Came Madabuya president, against yes, and I see yes, why I am told it. No water. Number two, you bring a by election, which is not ready for right now. You know that you did participate in a by election, ready for where I can did. In your place, Kaduri, so you to me, or I could get a today. Make that decision going to next year. So that now I've kept you busy. I think that is what he's doing.
Yeah.
But well, his political options are open. Of course, he's also telling you that he doesn't support me.
Okay.
You know, go openly.
Why? I will nyambena ata wire embe.
Ata wire embe?
No, wire nyambena.
Wire nyambena tu. Ori go ndo sota munya. Ne bale no ke ba one time. Nya go no bo ba ile bale go me automatically atike bo.
Yeah.
Kaduri alibuja dakateri for sure. Yeah. Na ndibuga no derege meten pio. Aja kigembe which is still his political right. And I my own analysis. Yeah. And right you. Makosa ja waki ikuwa document ungana. Now, for that years that he has been in elective politics, winning that years. Kakuga to mtu anachawa imenti umbo take off from him. Nyaga matini yenye you have a successor. Utometo tukumo ya kuma Meru TV. In the Nama, the management would have someone who would see to where you're sitting.
Of course.
Now, mtu anayoge miaka that ndirari huko lakini tena mtu kuona imetia umba really that those words were very
kwenda kuongera kanini yangu alika kampongerere weje kigo igwa kari ari uni ndenda kuongera kanini kuigwa waria mantu ja kiraito murungi na kuonania tumiaka tu akaraome atigitine akuigwaga pio muno kinyo mutegete nukuona akuigwaga pio na kinya uwe musiasa no mwanko chwarogota mwanki
but he said we are go retire ki politics
na retire ki politics lakini nwije kule antu baritayaga bagachoka bagathia come back but it has always been very fatal katega gitobu imanyara etire 20 arungi gitiga senator 20 ria kiraitwa kurukite 13 gitobu imanyara chindwa mono ikiraitu murungi gitiga senator na arungamite umite MP wa Centralment actually atangasa uga uoni kuritire from politics agwita karakara nuntu musiasa era watikuja kagireka musiasa atikuja kagireka agimuka achoka kaire eja koromba giti kya MP o Centralment erete antu na ritaire bure onere ja bura mutanganga onere ngari ne mwanki kwogu wambita upronounce ukuritaya ugachoka kuja koromba giti kaire it can never be better. So tugatega resounding defeat era kiraitwa achindirwo neo ikawira Mwangaza na choka akama distant that as the second governor of Meru. I think I don't see what would really give him the strength for a comeback. Number 3, let's assume that akaigwa nkuga arege kuthithia comeback ya choose to support a candidate. Ukinotia uga in my own opinion ndamuthimia no ntimuthimanya mono na inya 2022 inderite supporters bawe bonde nya babandikirite thai ndaberite aka number 3 na ere number 3 ndamuthimia egemerete ogu support candidate wegembe tuotigania. Of course Kaduri Murungi is not an option ye support wau which is very good aina nini kum support but Kiraitu Murungi in my own opinion abu kwithira akigera yo support antu bawe bare atwire na bosi ase negitari uronde agatigira bakunget somewhere. The other day okiumia wiki kuthira na arua kwi mucemanio jwathithu iseneta Kaduri Murungi ari ofisi newe ofisi ne senate na ki moyo untu butabangi kwa antu barabare bauga bera senator in case akayo gitiga CS a support DMK ya AS aduro senator o kamjamje ne kau ke senator Kaduri okiria DMK ya mu support Kiraitu Atea mama that was the reason for the outburst ile kwa rwaria rora wona no ntukuma let me tell you kuma rira debate iwe ambiririe na kwambiria waira ngo ibwa igirwe ya senator Kaduri Murungi awe gitiga CS ataria throughout Kiraitu Atea na inya supporters baba imbira abera wate na thina bu lakini ntukwira no ntukwira DMK yokirirwe njaro ambejete obwira nyethera
maybe coincidence
no ankwenda obwira arejete no ntu ari na outburst DMK gukirwo erwa ga support itiga senator Kiraitu Murungi umire ndo Atea mama no ntu ezina circles iriuga nejete koromba gitiga senator ina circles yawe kwau agakara akithugana kaithite kandi Akira anto betere June 2026 na kwera anto bawe kana nyama andiria kanini kou naro kone gemete already coalition ni kuthithwa senator governor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is this the coalition?
Thank you.
This is a coalition.
Wait to inga.
This is a coalition. Onika kwenda ukamba issue kireito tenda kuatiri. Kireito atari. Bram my friend yakuwa. Kireito is a very happy man. Yeye director wa happiness. He is a very happy man. Like kai muntu kaile lonto na atra ka watri. Kawa aimpione. Kuwa muntu aimpione. Na ikitu karuvu in desperation, yes. Igwa muntu i desperate ndiko nda wita kile au me muntu no agenda kuthukia muntu agenda kuthukia muntu me oge agwile lo ari ya eto ata maguru kile itu eta wao no ndo ari kwa kile itu ta mama surely can you prove ata mama na wewe mutina bwe nuwe ona ta mama me into bimwe batikwadia wewe mutongoria me antu bakutikirite mukire itu ta mama ukoria surely ka mheshimiwa ari rumu na ikaona mukura wacha toro.
What happened to literature? Okay.
No, we are not talking literature, not talking. Nah, the literature not re. Me andre idea no kona dajare no manta performance. Na dia ruatri to discuss performance en gabana. Na ruadero is not structured. Ibi to mo wa greto ta mama na batari nuambi. So inkwenda nani prove I think me da greto ta mama kare da na mama. So oni bana kwenda the debate is
yes.
The debate is healthy. Then the guanto iba ichala ino pa ichala ini. Na Kristo ndene mero ndo kuinga pendelea kurompera hatu. We want good leaders irrespective of their area ba umete. We mungu atowe good leaders.
The last time they did. Hiyo manto yabu kwa wanta.
Ende baatu bra are me abra wakari baatu me anania munene o ira kamatite mo mtakamatite bible gya biblia ni kwa pake ameota
no bera barombere rengi sasa
ade woni bile kwa barombe kaginya bara barombere bakwirira bakiwa windindi wrong murungu turekere. That one was not a prayer. Kaba adikiro meto
muntu ya.
Woni nda adikiro meto no to ira kamatite bible na wirubaru na ndona muntu ate diantu jairene ndame windu andi ambukiria na mwanga da confuse na ndambiro murombera kura lakini later I realize ya biblia meane andikite kwa muntu aikira muto yo ngondu no mende kira muto ngondu ba tukia ko mempower eno ndo muntu people realize empower bandai mwanga no na nyambisho bomona irobi adulite marwa kwa ito murungu babante kera na rwamde mataba ndawate dingire ni muntu riko dingire ni muntu so one time mantra eti omudura kinyani ini actually rebu kwa rake mantu ya bura wanga mantu ito uni mudikire ito miambure mumenderete li iminene pio mpere ubure uni ni agi interview wa iwo kwanza arawa uni undepi utoko ati corona ya bombo nete abu ija bubu nkuruki ya uru adija bubu nkuruki acho kana uite kika
kwa disclaimer
bigira etera acho kaka watri babu mutungyo gas ukaura mwenge na maana tano ai kwa kutumbe kikana wakakubuide kama kubuide faktu nambi ai kwa kutumbe kikawa sikuwa ninasema nini ndawa mutungi ndawa wekira gas. So
point of information you should check wholesale prices chia gas actually and about gas retailers iboba yinyela sia wananchi check wholesale prices chia gas you will understand mutungi wa 6 kg actually yobati kwitha yukura mana 5 yao.
My friends, the card refilling. They took refill kanini na 1100.
Go check wholesale prices chia gas. You will understand. Ati they na ya nara they ne kumira ne ate these middle people.
Ka president Teremi ka president ale biku yodia maana tano gwagua.
Yeah, because
No,
gas to move at the road, it is not prices are not regulated
no,
by the
government. Are atuire ka maana tano. Why is it not becoming 500? Mi over diumbi president me agua ate me agua uni gwe ka maana tano na kore antuba utuma antubara bakara ko jogungua as a president. Abati kurwa makaua ni bibo tumedete maana tano. No to uni nyani actually impedrete ndina ndine brother I takiangas Nairobi. Na maurio gweta we iyara ya weta kimachini ne kira ke tanka yo gweta yekirwe transport yekiro kila kitu oe kijana mauria witi alafu biro utotala ngazi kwa usil utekira VAT alafu we ya mwendio ngazi na ito fire what kwelebe monkey ekulire nya bro kumbika kuide utu ke license mwendia ngazi yongwa
again point of information kuri VAT I mean kuri levies na taxes ya ritiro kire gas including railway levy is it ne ritiro kire gas so in simple they na ya gas
ne fire safety weta ke muntu gas license kinya county ina kitu weta fire safety ya ku protect imbi no to man to mi onkinambi on to county nyoya ekirwa muntu ekiro license ekiro VAT ekiro kila kitu na kwenda kona becha so no gore ndombera webu ruto na uriria manto maana tano wenda se no ake munki na maana tano we expected that na keke tatu ake munki na maana tano ndio tubatua atikwa mwambo munene yobati ko yure manto ara yoro
no godhoria sana ZK you know ZK no deputy majority no majority
anatene kurangasi nyawa kurangasi na maulio yale ko
afu arokodora no to na kumeneria boso ku okay. Thank you very much, lady and gentlemen. No to bwa kuja. Asanteni sana. No to bwa kuja. Either chetu sieta sana unless kedro bokadia to 30 seconds.
That's each person.
Yes.
Closing remarks?
Yes.
So I can do mine.
Please.
Oni Abuya, thank you. It has been a pleasure coming back again. And I look forward to being here again.
Karibu sana. Thank you for coming.
Just to talk about Meru Kiasi, we have come from a very delicate period. Try na marumbano, na mpende maroko wana kuena peace. Na I want to thank the governor, the current governor of Meru. No mbete kunyenyia nyeri kuna bado to debate tiora na itiku ora but at least kuna kukwata na heshima. He has been able to restore that and we hope to see Manto Yandere will improve. Kimeru njoke buge community yetu ni yagete leadership at the national level. Meru community kuna ntukinyi international yetu ambira kuora kema pu ya national. So perhaps we need when people come to now ask for votes for 2027 in Kolomba Meru bakudhi a good decision so to elect someone ora arungama aria yekona kala Meru ile kembio mtandaone tukura and we are coming back and we need to be even better.
30 seconds ya kuikodira mheshimiwa
bwega nani ganchokere nyani ya Meru nkatho ntupotuthikira. It has been a very healthy debate na nchokerie barabonde ndaigwa bakiringa thimu by support two term kwa ntori bie trikia kuigwa nyande na supporters ba two term kwa tute zero na going forward tuka hit ground kinya twingo tutekira ende tukaurwa tweja tweta ground ine atongeria baraba kubanga siasa ciandwa ibatige kubanga siasa ciandwa bonde from every divine from every side tutikwenda siasa ciandwa ndene Meru tutirujaga chokembire president wetu na deputy president wetu akathikira ntubo opposition baraba batikumwendera bwega actually jau bakuga jonde abakwenda thirikari ewe go akinya ndene Meru ende bakabathikira nontu ne antu bati genuine na ne antu bate kwenda kuona agi succeed na akiona kura Meru kwa unathithie kwenda kwawe ura kwenda kubanga Meru na abange ariwe na kabangirwa ni antu bate genuine na self seekers.
Asante.
Unendenda kwa kinya second nyele itano ngira ngaibwa kana ntu wakanyaka na ibwa ga muno nyanko kuthoma actually nyawo ningi akoya kwithana nafasi yo weso bako nominate da nominate muntu akumba kuruira nya thikari wite ya my sister na kumeani wite tio lakini na meruira so nangwa murugu no mwega dai mwega sana tuamiru. Thank you.
Asante sana. First, thank you very much Dr. Bwa kuona kanya na kwa na Meru. Asante sana bwana Kinoti. Thank you very much Mheshimiwa Deputy Majority, sorry, Deputy Majority. Asante sana bwana Chairman, we appreciate. Asante sana especially Dr. Bwa kwa on such very short notice. Asanteni sana na mutegeri wa Wero TV na muthikiri wa Wero FM. Thank you very much Dr. Bwa kwithira wina bahati ukolwa iwetakire www.wero.digital.co.ke nikienda withira ukiona Wero TV kana ku download app ya Wero kire Play Store na ukethira witwona 24/7 na kuthikira Wero FM 96.4 na kire barabo on the bombe thiti mabango yo chunkia siasa kuma kire camera directors na athoji na bwethi ba stories. Asanteni sana na royo tutrimana kire mabango yo chanchamoka. Guess who's back? Me. Good night. It's been real. For real.
Ni Wero TV.
Sita